Yo, hey gamers. Oh no. No. Whew. Every time we start this, what it feels like it feels to me like it's been like 3 weeks since we streamed. Every time I start this stream, I always just fidget so much. You'd think I stream in the same exact place, I do the same exact thing twice a week, almost every week. And fucking, I don't know what it is, barometric pressure, you know, imperfections in the skin, microscopic as they may be. I don't know what it is, but it feels like every week I sit down for the first time and I have to fucking, I have to put all this shit back together. But thank you guys for coming out to the show. Either way, I'm triggering my knee reflex thing with my Switch Pro controller right now. Do you guys ever find fun in true monkey brain behavior like that? Sitting here just tapping my knee, making my foot kick with my Switch Pro controller. Incredible times, incredible. Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up to Kingo? Ring ring, it's the gamer phone. It's for you. Yoshi the Superstar, Pixie, Barrage, and Goozer Tails. Hey, Goozer Tails also, who I can see followed yesterday. Let's play the follow. She. Hey, here because of your FF8 playthrough. Hey, thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. Today, we don't need the stream announcement for the views. We're always getting the random views. We're pulling those random Riz views. Today, we're playing Pokemon trading card game. This is night 3 of the game. We got a little challenge cup to play today, and we're probably gonna do some more. You know, we'll do at least 2 more clubs, I would think. And we'll probably build. I want to build a stupid deck. I feel like we've gotten almost enough cards to build something dumb. Hell yeah. I need to clear the room. I need to give a press conference statement here. I have not once been right about which Pokemon were on the packs for the different expansions. Other than that, we know it's Charizard, Scyther, and Aerodactyl because it shows those 3 there. I have said all kinds of insane fucking things that were just absolutely not true. So let's clear them up right now. I went and I looked them up. We can start the game too. I went and I looked them up on base set. Obviously, it was Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur. But this is I truly in a million years I don't think I would have ever remembered this. The Pokemon that were on the jungle packs for the jungle expansion were Scyther, but also Flareon and Wigglytuff. Do you remember that? Who could fucking have known that? Not me. I wouldn't have remembered that, except when I saw the Flareon pack, I was like, oh, I totally remember this now. It was Flareon, Scyther, and Wigglytuff on the jungle expansion packs, booster packs. And then on the fossil booster packs, it was Aerodactyl, obviously, and then Zapdos and Lapras. And I think we may have said 1 or 2 of those. I think we have said 1 or 2 of those before, but I was telling you guys all kinds of wrong shit for sure. I was thinking Kangaskhan was on the jungle expansion or the jungle booster pack and all. I mean, Kangaskhan is a jungle card, but I was way off. Flareon and Wigglytuff. Can you believe it? Hell yeah. For Goozer Tails, who came in here from seeing the Let's Play, you can tell that the first 5 minutes of these streams are also just me mindlessly walking my character around in a circle while I say some dumb shit. Hey, but the difference is that on this stream we talked to Hood. Oh wait, did we already talk to these guys? This is the little Mui. I'm good enough to compete in the Challenge Cup. Girls are as good as Pokemon trading card games as boys. Champ! Holy shit, this is the champ, you guys. The time has come to see if all my training is paid off. I'm gonna win the Poke Cup. Guy, it's just the Challenge Cup, dude. Come on. What the hell is Grove House? Maybe you're thinking of Grover House? I would Google it. I would Google Groverhaus. I would check that. Just check it out. You can probably find like a YouTube video or like a Twitter thread breakdown of it. It's a fascinating story. I won't lose to any whippersnapper. I'm gonna win this here challenge cup, and then I'm gonna buy that jelly jiggler. You guys, I'm worried my Switch Pro controller is like breaking because of how much ass I've been kicking at Splatoon lately. I think I'm worried that I've been so badass at Splatoon 3 that I'm breaking my Switch Pro controller. Because even when I'm playing the game, even like in the game, like when I'm doing matches, it feels fine. But when I'm like playing table turf or something, or like checking the shops after I wind down from my games, the stick gets like stuck on like up and down and left and right sometimes. I've had this Pro controller since I got my Switch in 2018, late 2017. But I didn't have the Pro controller yet. So I got the Pro controller, I think, for 2018. I remember specifically I got it for Christmas. So, I mean, it's pretty old, but it's just this one that I've had, but I don't want it to break. I have a sick animation sticker on the back. Hey, can you let me into the back room, guy? Hey, let me into the club room, baby. It's restricted. Shoot. Doesn't this floor make you think of Saffron City? Or like the Silphco building? It makes me think of it. And it makes me nostalgic. Yo, clerk! The first challenge is now underway. I read that as Wonder Day. Like it was a new day of the week. Defeat 3 opponents to win the powerful level 60 Mewtwo card. A 1 match with 4 prizes. We are now accepting entrance. What if there was a best 2 of 3 format in this? I think the crazy thing about Pokemon trading card game, again, I learned this from one of those meta history videos, is I think for a long time when Wizards was running the game, the tournaments, like even like the big, like, you know, the largest tournaments they had of the day back then were all single fucking elimination. Can you believe that? I think I remember hearing that like for a long time for early Pokemon trading card game, they weren't even 2 of 3. Like even for the final match, they were all single elims. That's wild. Things are heating up here at the Challenge Cup. Heating up at the Challenge Cup. 8-Stop is still a contender. I fucking just got here. Give me a break. 8-Stop is the new challenger. Wait, what? Is his name 8-Stop too? Can I read? Oh, David. We just beat this guy last week. Lovely Nidoran deck. Does Nidoran resist fighting? That could be bad, possibly. But it's not bad, actually, because we're going to go ahead and play a classic Haymaker here. And knock this one right out of the park. And I'm going to get my flip. And I'm going to get the coin flip. And shoot! Alright, David. Oh, Doduo? Hey, that is going to resist my Hitmonchan, at least. That's kind of a bummer. Grimer on the bench. When is he going to learn some new tricks? Alright, well, he can't do anything, I guess. What did he put the grass energy on Grimer? He is going to... What does this do? Oh, that's like, this is like Hitmonchan's thing. Or, not. Cubone's thing. Is there anything we, like, want to do? I'm gonna get him ready to fight. Just to keep some pressure on Doduo. Well, actually, won't... Special Punch I don't even think can... Hold on. This can't even damage him. Or Jab can't, right? He does resist. Yeah. Shoot. Alright, well this, like... the lovely Nidoran deck hard counters this fighting deck we made. Let's see. I kind of want to computer search for an Eevee. Because the Game Boy Jolteon would actually be pretty potent here. I think that's a good idea. I'm going to ditch 1 fighting energy and this Pokedex, which we're not going to need, I don't think, anymore. Or, you know, we don't really need that right now. Take Eevee. Let's put him on the bench. Chan needs to retreat. Dang, maybe I should have kept, maybe I should have kept Pokedex, and I should have maybe seen if we could get a switch or something. Or Scoobub. Alright, well, this isn't going to do any damage, but I'm just going to do it anyway. Punch this bird to no effect. Hey, guys, welcome to the stream. I know we just jumped in today, I guess. I felt like we were... I guess it's 15 minutes later. We talked for so long, actually. Oh, here we go. I could switch again. But I think this is fine for now. It actually wouldn't... We probably should have... I guess I didn't really know what he had. Kangaskhan would have been a better lead here just to continue us being able to draw. Because he's just going to stall and build his guys too. But I think that's fine. I'm going to get Jolteon ready. We don't even have enough Pokemon to computer search anyway. It wouldn't be any point to do it. Ain't no point to the game. If he gets Dodrio or something out, though, then I'm a little nervous. I'm on a no-loss streak here with old 8-stop. Here we go. This is actually good. Let me take some damage. Waste my Hitmonchan. I guess we could have built Special Punch, but for 3 energy, that's going to do 10 damage. That's not worth it at all. Worst case, I think we get... What do we do? Well, that takes 4. I think what we do here is we got 2 energy on Jolteon, so we can power an attack. We'll computer search whatever we get next turn, and this energy for a switch, and then actually we could just do Scoop Up. Why don't we? Let's search for Scoop Up, and then we'll bring Jolteon onto the field. That's the play. This ain't gonna hit. Nope. Because Hitmonchan is the perfect Scoop Up target. Hey, what was I saying? Hey guys, welcome to the stream today. Okay, we definitely don't need that, so I'm happy to burn that. I hope everybody had a good day. You don't want to know what I had? I had a pretty good day. I did put it in the deck, right? Well, I don't have one. But we can switch still. It must be a prize. I swear we did put it in the deck. All I need is some sort of, retreat card, though. Will finished One Piece. Insane. I had just your absolute classic Friday. Almost back-to-back calls all day. So, but I'm happy for it to be the weekend. There was Scoobub. You bub, you little bub. I was just vibing. It wasn't so bad. And I'm happy. Ooh, I'm happy that didn't hit. And I'm happy that it's the weekend. I'm gonna do my my classic, or not classic. We've never fucking done it before. I'm gonna do my stream playthroughs tier list on Sunday, which I'm pretty excited about. The P5S playthrough is over, so that was wild last week. Hey, go fuck yourself, guy. There was a lot of gaming news this week. Yesterday there was a... I probably should have searched for an energy even. What does this one do? I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that out. He doesn't have poison, though. Paralyzed. I think we're fine. There was a lot of gaming news. There was a Nintendo Direct that came out yesterday, as well as a fucking... whatever it's called, Sony State of Play. I thought there was a couple good things shown there. They showed off the 1,000-Year Door remake, which is something I never thought would happen. Not a remake I was like, I've ever been like hugely invested in. But I like 1,000-Year Door, and I think it's a game that has been sorely lacking in like accessibility for a long time. So, oh, please let me hit one of these. Okay, good. So that's pretty cool. I'm excited about that. The Peach game looks cute. I think that looks all right. Vanillaware's new thing looks pretty interesting. And what else was there? And the Nintendo thing. There wasn't a ton at the Nintendo Direct that I was like so interested in, but whatever. I think that was, I think that's fine. And then the the state of play had the best thing of the day, which was which was the trailer for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I thought, at least. If we want to know what we might do here is we might swap for Chan and take the guarantee knockout. Does this one have energy attached? It does, but Hitmonchan has less damage. We could always Scubub him after that. This is 2 retreat, right? 1 retreat. Oh, Jolteon, you're cracked. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Yeah, the TT. Yeah, that's the thing is the TT. I was when I saw it, because I had to. I didn't wake up for that because I had to go into work on that day. It was at like 10 a.m. or something. I was like, I'm sleeping in. And so then I like caught up on the direct for Nintendo like as I went through the day. And when I got to that, I was like, oh, this seems not real. Like I can't believe this. It was pretty cool for sure. Even though, like, I probably will get it. I think me personally, and I think a lot of people have expressed the opposite. I think I'm a little more excited to play a remake of Thousand Year Door than I am of Mario RPG. The Mario RPG one seems way higher rent, for sure. But that's just, I don't know. That it just isn't my favorite game, kind of. So like I don't even 100% know if I'll play that one. But this I probably will get this. It seems cool. Yeah, FF7 Remake is immaculate super trailer. I still like the trailer is great. It's an awesome trailer. I still there's some things in it where I'm still like me personally, I am not bought in on Nomura's Wild Ride. I think it's like, I think it's fine. Like, me personally, I'm like that. Like the things in the FF7 remake that I liked were not the like new added like story things. Yo, Zebra. Unrockable. Hey, Zebra and Sizz and the stream. Hi guys, welcome to the show. What's up, Sizz, Isaac, buddy bro? I hope that last room of Portal 2 co-op was everything that it meant, that it should have, everything you hoped it was. Hey, it was funny watching that. Welcome guys. Anyway, what was I talking about? Yeah, so even though like I'm a little apprehensive about some of the things that were shown in that FF7 remake trailer or Rebirth trailer, I should say. The game itself, beyond all of the like plotty things, I think looks amazing. They showed Cosmo Canyon and Gold Saucer and Coral and all the team up attacks, Kate Sith, like all this fucking awesome stuff. And again, like that was what I loved about the original game, was just like being in the world and like the world looking so amazing and like being so immersive. And the extra, like, again, the extra, like, you know, meta multiverse weird ass story shit. At worst, I hope it doesn't matter to me, and at best, I hope it's cool. But I thought the trailer looked good, and I'm excited for the game. All right, we've got this guy dead to rights here, because even if he hits this next Horn Hazard, he still can't finish us. We really like, Jolteon and Hitmonchan like ran like, they like tag teamed this. They ran duos. They Fortnite duoed this guy. Yeah, I mean, like, the thing is, like, it's kind of interesting. I get them wanting to do something different, and I'm like fine with it, but do I like again? I believe that the game will be a 10, but I don't believe in that aspect of the game. Still, kind of. I don't like. I'm not. I like don't have the faith that it won't be stupid. If it turns out to be cool, then that's awesome. But I don't have the faith that it will be though. I would love to be proven wrong. Because again, it was the least interesting thing about Remake to me. Yo, Ryan. Do you always fight Ryan here in this? But again, it didn't hinder my enjoyment of Remake either. So that, like, again, that's what I was saying basically, is it didn't take away from the trailer for me, and I'm still super excited about the game. I'm gonna play it, even though, like, I'm very, like, Zebrag sip our story towards it, kind of. I don't want any spoilers on the game, and I'm gonna play it as soon as it comes out, and I'm gonna drop everything else, so I don't know what's gonna happen, so I can go into it 100% fresh. And I think that is an interesting way to enjoy a remake of a fucking like game from the 90s. Like, you know, if they didn't fuck with it, then you wouldn't be able to go in like wondering what's gonna happen, you know. So in a way, I think that's cool, but I also heavily expect what's gonna happen to be dumb. That's the disconnect here, for me at least. But again, it was the best thing it was my favorite. Where this originally started, as I was saying, that was my favorite thing from Thursday on all the game news. In other game news, fucking Unity decided to start charging rent. Look at this little guy. This is the Bubba. Remember when when we were really into this game, like back in like 2014 in Puddle's Call, we would always make fun of like this kid for being Ryan, because that's Bubba's name. Good old Bubba. Bubba loves a good bit. Oh, it's definitely interesting from a marketing standpoint. There's a big prevailing theory that I hear a lot of people talk about the game, that I don't think is necessarily based on anything yet, but I don't really want to say it here. But I think a lot of people think that a different character is gonna die instead of Aerith. And I don't really necessarily think that's based, like, I don't think that's a spoiler. I don't think that's necessarily based on much from the original game. But, you know, it is an interesting, like, marketing push in that way. Alright, Doduo is weak to grass, fortunately, not water type. So he's not going to take, well, he's not going to take any damage from this Shelter anyway, because this Shelter doesn't have any attacking moves. No, Tifa's not the character. Did I say Doduo? Diglett. Well, we have Doduo in this deck too, though, don't we? Or maybe I took him out. He does have a Chan, though. So we're going to need something to handle that. I got Kang. If we could get Machamp in play, that would be cool. I could, possibly. Yeah, it will definitely be crazy. Like, something huge is going to happen there. You're going to have the same, like, anticipation feeling going into the City of the Ancients that you do when you play the original game, like when you know what the scene is going to be. But this time the anticipation is going to be like not knowing what's going to happen. I'm not saying I don't think it could be cool. I'm just saying I don't think it couldn't be dumb. It's gonna be a huge moment in gaming whenever, like, we're all getting to that point come, like, February or March. Alright. If we computer search... I think I'm gonna try to build... This Shelter is gonna take a minute. Like, if we even get knocked out fighting this thing, it's gonna take a minute to do something. It's just... The thing I don't like is that Hitmonchan could OHKO Diglett in one move. Well, let's attach a Fighting Energy. And then... I almost wonder if, like... I might wait one more turn and draw one more card. Because 2 Fighting Energy on Diglett, he can deal 30 damage. And then if we have another card, we could computer search, burn this Fighting Energy and something else for Machop. We could look in the deck to see if we have Machoke. and then we shuffle. We could then play Pokedex, and maybe, hopefully, if Macope is one of our 5 cards, we could get him. Just for that, like, you know, that backup. I think we're gonna execute that misguided plan. I was thinking about making cool decks. Oh man, he's got so many. Saying true. All right, he's given up on the shelter though, which I'm fine with because it means I can take a free prize. Okay, here we go. All right. Okay, I'm gonna computer search, and I think should we just ditch the Pokedex? All it really gives me is, well, the thing is though, if I can these fighting energies, but then we Pokedex, we can just get, like, I'm sure there'll be at least one fighting energy that we can just put at the top of the deck anyway. All right, there's Machop. Let's see if Machoke is in the deck. He is. Okay. That is useful to know. He was way down at the bottom of the deck, though. All right, so we're going to go Machop. Pop him on the chop. Pop this chop. Okay, and I'm going to take... Let's just take as much energy as we can. Potion could be good if I need to throw Kangaskhan out to stall, and then we don't really need Eevee, so we'll put him back. I guess maybe we should have done that first, looked for Machop, and then computer searched. I don't know. I don't know the meta. The good news is, though, his Hitmonchans can't do 40 damage in their next turn. And Diglett is potent. 30? That's 3 of those kills Hitmonchan. So that's pretty solid. Yo, what's up, K-Man? There's another Machop. Dang, we didn't even need to do all that stuff. I should have drawn that prize and then waited for Machoke. Damn it. Okay, jab. I guess he can kill in 2. But this is... fine. Alright, let's... Do we want another Diglett, maybe? Kangaskhan will take double damage from this jab. And Kangaskhan won't be able to do anything either. I'm going to keep powering up the... Well, we have another Machop is the thing. So we have so much fighting energy in the pipeline. I'm going to put this on Machop. He has more HP, and he can also deal 20. So, I mean, again, these guys are kind of frail little guys, but they're going to be able to do a lot of damage just throwing pot shots. Boss signed me up for a 5K obstacle course thing tomorrow. Yeah, well, if the boss asks, I guess, right? I don't know how the computers factor this Pokemon power into their game. I don't know if this makes them do better. It seems like this would be a really difficult thing to program when the computer player knows your moves. I don't know what that means he can do. I would imagine probably nothing. That seems like that would be very sophisticated. Whatever, though. Go off, I guess. Okay. Alright, so I'm just going to keep that one fighting energy on that Machop, and I'm going to put this one on this guy. Because even a special punch won't kill, and I have him down in 2 here. So this one at least takes 1 Hitmonchan out. And I think he knows that, so he's kind of given up on the chase with this guy. I don't know why he put 2 energy on him, but... Maybe it's because he's a little loser, waste of space. He's a little ace of base, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So this can do max of 30, right? How much is he gonna do? 10. Okay, so I mean we've got these hard-hitting basics here, these kind of just like striker Pokemon. Even another water energy on that Ammonite won't knock out. Praise Helix. You know how we always go into like Pokemon nostalgia when we play these, because it's why I decided I wanted to play this, and I tricked you guys all into being part of it with me. Who was there for like who had Twitch Plays Pokemon up the entire time that first run of it was going? Who was all in on it? Were you? Because I was. I guess that's maybe a little disingenuous. I jumped on it when they were... I jumped on it when they were in the... I guess I wasn't on it from that early. I think I maybe checked it out here and there, but I really got sucked into it during the time when they were at their lowest point, and they were stuck in the game corner in the Rocket Hideout. And from there on, I was 100% in on it. And I remember having it just up on in the background, like on low, when I was like doing my schoolwork. I remember like studying like when I had it on, and just like it was just like always on it after that point. And I specifically remember when they got, yeah, what's up, Odin? I remember when they got to Giovanni, and then Digrat dug them out of the Digrat dug them out of the rocket building. That was incredible. That was massive. I remember when I remember a lot of things. I remember when they caught Battery Jesus. Yeah, Bloody Sunday. I remember specifically. I remember when this was in the Elite Four. When this is the classic. When ATV found out that they could wall that Dragonite. I remember specifically I was out. I think I was getting my car fixed, and fucking Chulzy91 is like blowing up my phone. Like, you gotta get back home. You gotta watch Twitch Plays Pokemon. You gotta get back home. You gotta get back home. Chulzy91 started blowing up my phone when I was out getting my car fixed. And I did. I was like, oh, fuck, I gotta go. I rushed home as quick as I could. And I did. I caught the end of the Elite Four battle where they beat Lance with Venomoth with ATV. So funny. And then I watched a little of the Gen 2 one, but it was still funny, I think, at that point, but it kind of wore off on me by then. We only need one prize left. I think we just go for it. I'm putting Onyx on the bench, though. The Machamp thing didn't really happen, but he didn't really have the energy that he needed. Yeah, it seemed like they were still, like, Gen 2 still had the spirit of the Gen 1. Like, it still seemed, I imagine it still was good. I just, like, you know, it felt like it was, you know, like Gen 1, it was like a big thing I was, like, super invested in. And then the other gens were, like, not as much. I think even Onyx will be good here to finish this fight. Because Machop will, oh no, if he doesn't get Special Punch up, he'll live. And I don't think he will. Maybe he'll retreat? No. What's Hitmonchan's retreat cost? I think it's 2, probably, right? Yeah. I mean, I guess he could have. He probably should have done that. I feel like that's the big miss of the CPUs, is they never retreat. He could have I guess he wouldn't have been able to attack, but maybe he's waiting another turn to see if he can get a fighting energy. That would be stupid. I'll put this on Diglett, I guess. I don't think he'll even be able to do anything next turn anyway. I don't think he's smart enough. Little nerd-ass Ryan. Yeah, I mean, obviously when you have a huge hit, you, like, want to make it, like, a big thing. And that's when, like, that's usually when it stops being cool, is when the person wants to make it a big thing. But I do feel like the Gen 2 one was probably still, like, pretty interesting. I remember some people sticking with it and thinking it was funny. And that might be because, like, a lot of people did jump onto Twitch Plays Pokemon in the middle. Like, they didn't get to see it from the very beginning. Yeah, likening it to Mario Maker 2 is crazy, but I get that. I had fun with Mario Maker 2. Yeah, that's true though. The making just wasn't as good. I'm no good at Mario Maker either. I'm just not creative like that really. I have the idea in my head for how I think that the level like should go, but it always takes me so long to like I don't have like the same like that sense of like space, like where things should be kind of. So whenever I go to, I've made 2 Mario Maker levels ever. I made one in Mario Maker 1 and one in Mario Maker 2. And I think they were both fun levels. But if they put out a Mario Maker 3, I'm just saying, I think I'll probably skip on it. Because as much fun as it is to play other people's levels and stuff, I don't know. Oh yeah, we're in a tournament, by the way. These open up every couple badges you get, Zebra. And you get a chance to win a card, a special card. Well, right now we're dueling for a Mewtwo card. And this is the finals. Good news is we get to save here again. And we're not gonna. Listen, we have not lost a game yet, and we're not losing to fucking Ronald. Invincible Ronald deck. It's the same ass deck. He just changed the name. You know what though? I'm actually a big fan of the Mario Maker 2 story mode. I heard somebody, oh! Hey, there's the old money donation alert repurposed. Hey, Zebra, thank you for the resub. Unvincible, the Unvincible Ronald deck. I heard someone talking the other day about, they were like, there hasn't been a new 2D Mario since New Super Mario Bros. U. And I was like, yeah, I guess that's true, but like, the Mario Maker 2 story mode like scratched the itch for me a little bit. It's not really, like, it's not obviously the same because it's like just level packs kind of, but I thought that was a lot of fun. I really liked it. The little like Toadette Castle, and I mean they were like little things. It was charming, and I think the levels they put in there were really good. They're really creative levels. I'm a fan. All right, what do we got here? We got a little bit of a rough start, but if I get a Cubone, a Machop, or I guess that's it. Cubone or a Machop. One of those computer searches would be good. But we are gonna be able to hit hard on Kangaskhan, who needs 4 energy to attack. Diglett could probably knock out if we get that Mud Slap going. So we've got a good matchup here at least for the first turn. You can't restart. That's lame. He knows it too. He's just trying to draw some more cards, I think. What did Ronald also have Grimer? Is that what it said? Geodude and Grimer. This attack in theory is really strong. I feel like the game must have like a really difficult chance of getting like 20 heads in a row or something though. I bet there's some like failsafe backup written into the game. Yeah, I think when I played this game earlier this year, I maybe missed one of these challenge cups. I think I might have missed this one. Because there's 2, right? Aren't there? Am I off sync? Probably a little bit. I think secretly my mic delay like catches up to the game audio as the stream goes. Whenever I like am oh fuck, Scyther is gonna ruin this whole team. I need the Jolteon if I'm gonna do anything against this thing. Or Kangaskhan. This is gonna be rough. I'm glad he didn't send it out. I'm glad I have another chance to at least get like another prize. Except this Grimer is a big wall for Diglett too. I really need another Pokemon. Oh, 20! Oh man. You can't scoop up if you only have 1 Pokemon on the field, right? Damn, we are done. We lose. No, we lost to Ronald. The streak is over. Ugh. Well, you know, we'll load the save for sure. There would have been nothing I could have done. I got none of the things that this deck needs to win, which is using computer search or having basic Pokemon. Man, that stinks because we took the Kangaskhan out so fast. I'm gonna beat him with this deck. Is there I guess we would just reset the game, right? All right, Ronald, round 2. That didn't happen. Best 2 out of 3. This doesn't you're not locked in on this, right? I don't think so. All right, much better. 3 basics and my search. Energy removal will be good for early game stall. Who do we want out first? I might put Diglett out first though, just because he's kind of a heavy hitter. And he can attack with 1 energy, which I really hope I draw on turn 1. Otherwise, we might be computer searching away a full heal and a Jolteon. We know he has that Scyther. We can't burn the Jolteon. I need something that's not fighting type to fight that thing. Chansey. Look at the little Chansey face. Okay, well, I mean, that's good. Diglett has free retreat, right? Interesting. I have no energy, though. This is the opposite of last hand. I have to computer search for a fighting energy. Chansey is annoying. This move, Scrunch. Yeah, we are. We made a fighting deck, Odin, so we could fight the Lightning Gym. And we just, it's really mostly a fighting deck. There's almost nothing else in it. But I just didn't want to remake a deck. It's called Doug Dimmadek. I think we just do this to keep the pressure on. We don't need the full heal right now. I mean, I'm keeping Jolteon. Eevee's in the deck. Eevee's in the game, sis. I guess we could have put it on, I don't know, Onyx. Maybe he would have had more HP. But again, 1 more and Diglett can do a lot of damage to this Chansey. Dumb. Stupid. Dumb. He's gonna beat me again. Doesn't Muck need he needs 3 to attack. I ain't got no Pokemon powers in play anyway right now, baby. I still don't feel solid about this. This is gonna Ronald walls us. I'm not rebuilding the deck though. We're beating him with Doug Dimmadek. We could though. We could make a new one. There he is. Okay. Banking on J-Town. Me and this single Diglett, this singular Digular, will stall this entire game out. Because this guy is just walling with this Muck. Get every Diglett in the whole deck. That's all 3 of them. Maybe we put in 4. I don't remember. Magmar. Magmar. All right. We need something. Yeah, Oak would be really good. These no card hands. Here's another guy. Here comes a boy. Okay, that's the whole bench down. But I think that's a pretty solid bench. Yeah, we probably should have just searched the Oak. I was just worried that, I mean, I guess we would have got a fighting energy. I was worried we wouldn't have been able to attack. I also just didn't think about it. But we'll heart of the cards it, come on. And Diglett's taken down Grimer, or Muck at least. Scoobub! I should have known. He can't attack with that though, right? Oh, he can? Hey. Okay. Where's my energy? Well, I'm gonna let Diglett get sacked here. Once he goes down, Eevee, we need to evolve here too. Eevee will have the chance to heal at least, or to KO at least. Hitmonchan is strong on the bench. I don't think I saw him play Scyther, which again is the hard counter we worry about. So I think we're at an alright spot here. Yeah, we made this deck, but it's we're pretty early into the game right now. Also, what's up, Bill? So well, I know what I'm going to do here. Yoink! Yoink! Hey, we're gonna do that Odin strat. Unless he's a fucking prize. Did I miss him? He is a fucking prize. Look, we couldn't have gotten Oak anyway. What do we think we do then? Whomst have I got on the bench? I could take Marowak, right? I don't even know if I really like Marowak here. A potion might even not be bad. Because we've got Hitmon, we can put Hitmonchan onto the bench now. A Bill would also be good. Like a Bill could be good, honestly. Do I have another Diglett? I just want some like options. We could, we might take Bill. I mean, that is like, that stinks because that's losing 3 cards to gain 2. I guess even 4 to gain 2, considering Bill is losing 1. But yo, Bill pushing Bill, I kind of like the vibe. We'll take the discount Oak. We could have taken Pokédex too, I guess. Would have been maybe a little bit better. All right, we take that. We take those. Put Hitmonchan on the bench. I might want to work on getting him ready to play, considering that Chansey is going to get totally shut by him. And Jolteon can attack. And he needs 4 for his Stun Needle. I think I'm going to work on Chan. And we're going to hit 2 of these. Here's 1. Yep. Here's 2. Hey, we got 1. All right, I just need 1 more. Oh, Steiner. Dumb. If this doesn't land, though, okay. What a fool. Fool of a took. I guess he wants to try to get the knockouts here. So like we could retreat if I gave Cubone an energy. And if we retreated into Chan, we could knock him out. And who is more valuable in the coming fight? It probably is Hitmonchan, right? I think we maybe retreat into Jolteon and go for luck. Neither has any damage. It's at least fun, like going for the, like, you know, like getting these battles in. I believe. Don't make me a fool for believing. Jolteon. Whatever, man. Aha, he knows. He's like, oh, you didn't go for Hitmonchan? Check this out, bitch. Oh, bye-bye. All right, well, he's not going to hit this, though. Yep. And Jolteon still has the odds to do strong damage against Chansey. Here we go. 20. Yeah, the Fossil Magmar is super good. We won a game with him last week. Yeah, the thing is, like, the thing about a stall Pokemon is that he's stalling for me too, which I really don't mind, because now we've got Special Punch available. We could have got Stun Needle available too, but I think that having this in my back pocket, I think, is more valuable than trying to build the Jolteon that's already in the main slot. That's just how I like to play. Yeah, Kanga is a good Stallmon too. I just feel like the problem I have with Kangaskhan is It feels like I feel like it's a waste to like be. He's getting really unlucky with this too. It feels almost like it's like a little bit of a waste to power him up, kind of. Like once he's out, and if you want him to do anything other than draw, you gotta put 4 energy on him to attack or play 3 retreat. But he's still good. We got him in the deck right now. I don't remember what this Chansey's other move is. There we go. That's what we like to see, Jolty. Yeah, Lickitung is a great stall. We've also been using that one. Oh my god, he's Ronald Malding right now. Speaking of, we could build him. I think I'm gonna hold my energy for now just to kind of see how this shakes. If I get another one, I might start putting him on Jolteon. Question of the day, if someone who has never watched anime before, what would be a good one to start with? Naruto. I think that the answer that I think most people will give and that I would say, I have 2 answers for you that I would give. I would say either Cowboy Bebop or Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Depending on like what kind of show you want to watch. Because I think they're both very like safely good shows. They don't swing so anime that like they're gonna turn you off. I think they have very like I'm not saying this is in a bad way. They have very accessible storytelling, I think. So I think for someone who wants to get into the genre but like doesn't know where to start, those are just good ones to watch because they both run very much like, you know, like a non-anime show that you might watch. That's my recommendation. And I think that's why they're so often recommended together. All right, we're gonna do this. Jolteon, Stun Needle, it's happening. We're gonna win the game with it. Yeah, FMA is a bit longer, but like if you want like a long like evolving like adventure story, I would say go that. And if you want to see like a show that has really cool style and like interesting like ideas and episodes, I would say maybe more Bebop. Hey, Stunny boys! We're hitting it too. We're hitting it. Owned, Smogmar. Irrelevant to me. There's the oak. I heard just watching the long ring. Yeah, I agree, Bill. I also would watch. Yeah, if you want to see something that's like more like a music video than an anime, and you just want to see some cool shit, I recommend FLCL too. It's my favorite anime. Hey, that's stupid. Not you guys. Long Ring Long Island's good. I'm with Bill on this one. Oh my god, Switch. It's over for him. Or we can just keep. Well, I want to continue to put the pressure on. I'm going to switch. We can heal Jolteon though. Or I could heal Hitmonchan if he takes 2 more damage. I don't want to like wait another turn being paralyzed. Higurashi. I don't know. I don't know who I would recommend Higurashi to. Funny though. All right, here we go. A classic. I should have known he was going to do this. Hitmonchan versus Scyther. And when I say a classic, I mean, uh-oh. This isn't very good. Because Scyther resists fighting. So I think we sack Chan here, maybe. We could retreat him also. I'd rather heal Jolteon, who I have confidence can kill with the Stun Needle. I'm confident he can get one of those off, and we can take out this Scyther, who is the last, like, certainly the last big hurdle here. Because all he has left is 3... and these Grimers are annoying, but all he has left is 3 Grimer. Yeah, I think we definitely posh Jolty. What else is even in the deck that I would want to Oak for? The full heal we want to keep for Grimer. So I don't think I want to even Oak. Pokédex would be pretty harmless though, right? Do I have one more Diglett? Maybe I can get him. You could watch the One Piece live action show for your first anime. Alright, Kang I will definitely take. Scubub. Well, Scubub won't help for Jolteon. Let's take, like, Energy Retrieval. I don't really need Scoop Up, I don't think. I think this is okay. I think this is fine. Because if we can get... He can't kill in the next turn, right? I can get 20 damage on him like this. And then Jolteon just has a better chance from there. Yeah, I would... Death Note, I think, is another good one to start with. I would recommend that, too, actually. Or a good early one. Okay, there's no room on the bench. What the hell? Well, we don't have any energy for it right now anyway. That one also plays out. I mean, it's Death Note is silly, but I definitely think it plays out like pretty close to like, you know, like a drama kind of. So it's easy to enjoy for anybody. All right. Put Kang on the bench. Do I even... But, like, do I even really want to build him? It'd probably be better to build Lickitung, right? All I'm gonna do is get stuck with Kangaskhan and deck myself, won't I? And you know what they say? You better deck yourself before you wreck yourself. Alright, we hit these. Yes! I think almost everybody in here is a Persona fan. Goozer Tales. We just got done with a Persona 5 Strikers playthrough. He bubbed. He bubbed it. He's about to be stuck here, though. Because I know this guy doesn't have another bub. And guess what? And guess... What? We have a full heal. These full heals have come in so handy. I guess it's because, like, I mean, we fought the Science Club and the Grass Club, like, early. We've fought a lot of status users. But I've loved having these full heals in the deck. We have, like, always gotten one right when we needed one. Look, can't retreat. I'll take another free prize off of that one, baby. We were building Lickitung, right? I know there's not another energy and another 2 cards, but we've got Retrieval, which can help too. I don't think we'll need it though, because Scyther, he had to take his energy off. Owned. I don't know why I said owned. We don't need that. Oh, the Scyther guy. Ooh, okay, wait. He can't attack. Not kill, though. We're still in this. It may come down to Lickitung stall, possibly, but... That's also good. Did I get rid of energy removal earlier? We know we're going down here, so let's... We gotta build someone who's not a fighting type. Though with 2 energy... Kangaskhan could be on the table. Because we can just get 2 back with this. Alright, we'll do that. Let's get rid of... Definitely don't need any of these guys. Take 2 of these. Put 1 of these on... Kang. I thought he already had energy on him. But again, we could always do a Rogue Oak if we wanted to. I'm not sweating the looking ahead too much. We could hit this. We could hacks this for sure. I could hit it again. I could use $1. I could use a pair of hacks. A pair of hacks? That's me and Sis. Oh my god. Ronald got flip hacked in this chat. in this fucking game. Ronald got so owned. I mean, to be fair, Ronald beat me the first time, but I think if it was a best 2 or 3, I could have beat him. I'd take this game and I'd win in game 3. Look at this man, desperate for a switch or something. And not getting anything of the sort. Owned. He was looking for Scoop Up. He was like, yo, do you want to trade me for Scoobub? Ronald, I know there's no Pokemon called that. I'm not trading you my holographic Ninetales for your star rarity trainer card, Ronald. You lose the deck. You lose the game. I win. My win. Try again next time, Ronald. He's been coming to the Challenge Cup since he was 2 years old, and he's never once won one. A loss is a loss. Also, you definitely fucking lost. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. First try, baby. I am a little bummed that the win streak is over. We went a good, like, I don't know, 10 duels or something. 12, 13, 14 duels or something without losing. We beat 3 clubs and Ronald and these 2. Because I beat him the first time. But the winner is 8-stop either way, and I'm never losing again, baby. So this is the Mewtwo that we saw Rick use, I think, right? And this card is really good. We'll run it when we try to do like a deck that has Psychic Pokemon in it. Which we just kind of did with the Pyrokinesis check-in. If memory serves me, Rick did not use these Mewtwo cards to very good effect. I don't think he played very well when we played, but it is a strong card. Because as long as you bring this guy out later into the match, you can get some energy going. As long as you're running Psychic Energy, you can probably get this Psyburn running, and that's 40 damage on a basic 70 HP Pokemon. Just a really strong combo. Hell yeah. Alright, let's do something else. Mid 2. Hey, Isaac. No, hey, there's no sipping allowed here. Does Dr. Mason send you an email for this? Nope. Unless maybe he already did. Maybe he sent me like a one before we got to play in it. What did Ishihara want again? He wants like Jolteon or Vaporeon or something, right? Clefable. Oh yeah. Oh, we don't have this. Oh, honey, we don't have that. We do have Clefairy, though. Alright. So that's the challenge hall. What? Is there any other, like, special thing we can do now? Is Imakuni hanging out somewhere? Or I just don't want to miss any of the things, you know? My controller is being so weird. But, like, not even that weird. Like, it's being, like, only a little bit weird. You have to talk to someone to activate him, but I don't think we've been able to talk to him yet, right? What gym do we want to fight next, you guys? I don't really know what kind of cards we have, so some of these might be a little bit more of an interesting challenge. But again, we beat Grass, we beat Science, and we beat the Lightning Club. I don't think we picked one last time because we went to the challenge hall and ended it off there last time. So, I mean, we could start, we haven't run any water Pokemon yet. We could maybe make a water and something else deck, and we could try fighting fire. We're still one medal short of being able to do Psychic, I'm pretty sure. This is the one, right, that you need medals to do. But also the water club's nice. We could do one of these 2 fighting clubs. Rock and fighting are both fighting, kind of. They'll have different resistances and weaknesses, but it's more or less the same type. So we could knock one of those guys out, right? Or is fighting also like... Fighting... Well, no. Fighting is one where One of these guys, like, is, like, somewhere else, I'm pretty sure. The Spirit of Desert Week? Let's do rock. All right. Do we want to just, like, clear out the... We conquered the forest. Do we want to conquer the desert, too? We could run some water and grass Pokemon if we made a rock club deck. I'd be down to do that. All right. I like that idea. Then we'll do water next. Let's do those two today, water and rock. That'll be raw. Who do we think the super strong, like, what do you call this? Concierge? What do you call this? Like, the person who, like, clerk. I guess clerk. Who do we think the clerk of the rock club is? What character do we like? Maybe, like, Sakura? Greetings, welcome to the rock club. This club is for members who use... Well, she would be in the fighting club, though, right? She's in the rock club. Rock Pokemon are defensive and take very little damage. So in the end... Hey, thank you. She's here. Who the fuck are you? You're not you. Oh, excuse me, did you hear? It's the talk of the town that Ichihara wishes to trade a very rare card. I'm seeing this lady as, like, she has a big afro. She's got, like, the Obahan, like, afro, like, big hair. Maybe I'll visit him myself. If she wasn't, like, woman. You think Lada? You guys are crazy. Aww. I'm gonna be moving soon to a faraway place, but I'm not sad. I'll make new friends playing Pokemon. Yeah, I hope you will, Les. Good luck with your move. Gee, I lost. I think this is Matthew, right? Okay. No, I need to build a deck first, Matthew. I'll come back. Yo, Matthew, though, bruh. Okay. We're gonna save, and let's build a deck. I don't really even know, like, what we have. But we have the whole poly line. Crappy distribution of the poly line, but... Alright, so if we want to do some... What are the rock Pokemon weak to? I think they're more weak to grass even than water. What's your next project you should check out on my channel? I don't know how to recommend that necessarily. Like the old RPGs? I mean, you can watch the other Final Fantasies. Yeah, the 1-1-2 line. Those are kind of good. We haven't really played a ton of other RPGs on the Let's Play channel. The most recent one I did was Spyro 3, so I don't know. I think that one's pretty good. You could watch DK64. It holds up. We could do fossils. What if we were an absolute madman and did a Helix deck? We were just talking about Twitch Plays Pokemon. We have 3 computer searches. What could go wrong? How many mysterious fossils? 3! Do we wanna? Well, do you wanna? This Omanite is not a good card. What does this one even do? This is the same move, but it's 20 more base damage. And then... That's not a bad move. It's low energy. I'm doing it. When are we ever going to use the fossils again? We're going to beat the rock deck with some rock Pokemon of our own. I don't have it. I think we got a Kabuto, but I don't have a Kabutops for sure. Yeah, Ammonite it has a cool Pokemon power for sure. All right, let's. I'm taking the fighting types out. You've used a lot of these guys. We had even Machoke in the first deck we made. We've seen a lot of Hitmonchan. What are you even? Oh, this is the Jolteon. We might keep him just because he's reliable. I'm just dismantling some stuff right now. I'm down to look into our other types though. Okay, let's commit to what we know for sure. I'm gonna pack 3 of these. So yeah, some mysterious fossil. We also got a double colorless energy, so we are gonna definitely put that in. I got one last week, I remember. This lets you play it like it's a basic Pokemon, counts as a Pokemon, has no attacks, can't retreat, can't be asleep, confused, paralyzed, or poisoned. But you can play this on the bench, right? So you need to build. These fossil guys need to be built for sure. Is it better than Pokédoll? I think we have one of those too, don't we? Or you mean Clefairy Doll? This like doesn't even do good, right? This thing is not good. Who uses this card? Is it good? Does this have utility? I guess it's just another stall. It's just like substitute, basically. And so is the fossil. It's a sub. Okay, so, but if we're gonna try to actually get the Ammonites in play... Oh yeah, Wigglytuff, that would be good too. I wish we had Wigglytuff, but we don't. If we're gonna try to get the Ammonites in play, the Omastar line in play, then I think we'll maybe take some Pokemon that take less build to start. Like, I think Staryu and Starmie are, well, I don't know. These, I kind of like them though. We could either do them or we could do Seal and Dugong. I know we saw Staryu and Starmie in the first game. But I think they're fairly strong anyway. Staryu's 20, 1 water energy for 20 damage. He's a good early hitter. Maybe not as strong as some of the other ones in the game, but he's solid. Why don't we run? I think we're going to run this line. Do we want to do maybe 2-2 or 2-1? We're going to need some basic Pokemon. 3-2 Staryu Starmie? Do we want to go crazy with it? And we could put Seal and Dugong in also. Seal's alright. He has more HP. 1 retreat. Does Staryu have a retreat? Yeah, 1. Let's do that too. These guys are cute. Dugong takes a little more investment, but not so bad. And then the Polys, like this is not happening yet. This it would be fun to use these guys, but this is not a really great spread to put into a deck. I kind of think I like this. I think I like these for our waters. That's 2 with the Mysterious Fossil. We definitely will be able to get Ammonites into play. We're gonna need some more basics though, I think. We could do another type. Or we could just do some colorless. We could put that Mewtwo in. Why don't you know what? We just got him. We could run some psychic, like big basic psychics. Jinx. Because Mewtwo would only need 1. Like if he used energy absorption, he'd only need 1 Psychic in the discard pile. We could do Psychic in water. I kind of like that. Yeah, that's the. Let's call this one Cousins deck. What if we called this one like Toxic? Pixel, you can make up the name for this deck. What are some other good? Abra's kind of good. We could also put in a Mime. He's pretty good for stall. I just don't want to have too few Pokemon is the thing. You know what would have been so cool? They would have had to make a whole this never would have happened, but wouldn't it be cool if you could play this online against randoms? I know at that point you could just play the Pokemon TCG online, which I think they have a new version of now, right? But those you actually have to you have to get the cards and everything. It would be so cool if you could just solo queue this. If you could just play against randoms online. It is awesome that you can play it against your friends with the NSO Switch service, but I guess the game at this point is not super deep, so you'd probably just run into a bunch of the same deck. That of it could still be funny though. Do we want to just maybe go with like a normal type stall instead of Mr. Mime? He is good. I mean, I think he's fairly good. I'm putting him in. Did we even get to use him at all before? I'm putting him in. All right, so this is, I just want guys, again, I want to make sure we've got guys we can play. They're girls and cousins too, that's the name. That is not the name. We aren't calling it that. What else do we want to put? I think we need more Pokemon still. What are some other funny ones? Just like to like a build. Oh, Farfetch'd! I'm putting him in. And let's keep Lickitung. We can keep Kangaskhan. I think that's solid. I'm putting, you know what? Fuck it. I'm putting another water type line in here somewhere. Or we could even put. We never really got to use these guys, did we? Can you have 2 Pokemon? No, right? Or yes? Can you have 2 Pokemon powers active at the same time? Like if you have Ammonite on the field with Clairvoyance, can you also use Strange Behavior? This deck would have a ton of Pokemon power, actually. The thesis of this deck is, yeah, it's kind of water. We're using the fossils just because it's funny. And then I just wanted like another type of, like another line, so I just figured maybe, we just got this Mewtwo, so I maybe thought we would put some Psychic Pokemon into it. I guess it's Water Psychic. It's like cousins. We could always, again, just go Abracadabra even. Or even just some Abra. Just because he's not really that reliable, though. What if Slowbro is a Water Psychic Pokemon? That could be cool. Slowpoke just isn't good, though, is the thing. But we could get Mysterious Fossil back with this. Or computer searches. And then we could get Psychic Energy into the discard pile, and then Mewtwo could, in theory, bring it back into play. Stupid. What a way, like, this, why do you even put him out unless you want to evolve him? I guess he's stall. I guess he's weird stall. I'm putting him in the deck. We're gonna win with this. Alright, I think that's probably good, right? Weird stall. Honestly, if we wanted to do Water and Psychic, we could do, instead of Seal, we could do Staryu and Starmie. That could be cool. Oh, I have them already. Do you want to do maybe like... Well, alright, let's put our energy down. I'm gonna put like... Maybe like... Feeling kind of like... Let's see, this would be 20. Maybe like 10 and 14 or something. Is that too much? And this. Well, if we put that, then maybe we'll take this off. And this. 23 energy, I think that's not bad. This deck is about to be busted. That's the main thing I have an issue with decks is just like knowing how much is enough or how much is too little of different stuff. Let's do... Maybe instead of energy removal, we'll put an energy search. just so we'll have that. Energy retrieval is good. The fossils are good. Bill is good. Oak is good. Switch, solid. Pokeball. Get him in my Pokeball. What kind of Pokemon are you? How do you do the things you do? Does Scooba really work with this deck? We might want something different for him. And is Pokédex really helping us that much? Let's run Defender this time. Full heals I think we can take out now for this gym. As much as I love them. We still have too many cards in the deck though. I like having potions. I want those computer searches still. We could bring Scooba out. And then we're so close to being good here. Is the 3 mysterious fossils overkill? We'll have to play it and just see how it works. I want those though. I want these. Wow, we could take out. Let's see. That's still 20 energy. The balance I always kind of try to go for is you want about, because you have 60 cards in a deck, so you want thirds. I usually do. I usually do about a third energy, about a third trainers, and about a third Pokemon. Because that gives you like options to get guys. You get some guys you can put into play. You're gonna get enough energy to get someone working, and then you'll have enough trainers to help either get more Pokemon or get more energy or stay in the game. Is usually how I like to do it. The thing is, like, maybe we honestly could even take one of these guys out. Oh, I don't need these Eevees. I took the fucking haba. I took the I took the Jolteons out of the deck. All right, you know what? Fuck it. I'm putting another Staryu in, and then we'll put one more water energy, and then we're done. 2 Starmie, actually. 2/2. 2/2 line. All right, done. Done. All right, this deck is all about cousins that kiss. What was it? Pixel, what did you want to call it? Chaotic something? Chaos cousins? No! Chaotic cousins. I don't know what it means, do you? This inspires little faith. I think we made something stupid, but it'll be funny. All right. We do it for them. We dedicate this one to the fantastic. You're the best cousins in the world. I'm gonna beat Matthew today. All right, that was grueling. I think it'll be fine though. This game's not that hard. I went into that with no plan. Other than that, we wanted a different type that we haven't seen yet, and I landed on on Omastar. We only have one of. Oh! This guy looks insane. Matthew! He looks like he sounds like Cartman. Alright, fraud watch. He ain't a fraud, baby. No frauds today. Alright, well, it looks like we only have one. Okay, Slowpoke and Mr. Mime. I'll take it. Yeah, well, we want water will be good in this club. Even though again, I think most of these guys are weak to grass. I think most of these Pokemon are weak to grass, honestly. But we mostly have used fire and electric or fire and lightning and fighting Pokemon so far, so we're just mixing it up. No, never. Nope. Yep. Hey, you know what I love? I love the song. Yep, yep. I love the song. Yep. Okay. 30 or more damage. Again, Mr. Mime is good, like, he's good if you're fighting those strong, like, if you're fighting strong basic Pokemon, that's when he really shines. Though, again, Rhyhorn's only attack is 30 damage. So even though Mr. Mime is, like, his physical output is going to be terrible here, because he's just going to get this 10 damage chip every turn, he will be effective stall here. He's going to be good. Because Rhyhorn is not even going to be able to hurt him. If he even tries. I mean, Rhyhorn's probably just going to do this, which is equally annoying, but whatever, man. Alright, Defender, that's solid. I am going to use one of these water energies just because we have a bunch of them. And it won't really make sense to use it on Slowpoke. Slowpoke sucks. I don't know why we put him in the deck. He isn't good. He's just funny. And we're making a psychic water psychic. We should have called this deck Veggie Garlic Extra Extra. You guys feel me on that? There he is, baby. Fosse. Bob Fosse. No, 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 no. You're not gonna hit that tag. I like to play tag. I like to play tag, and I... Oh, fuck. I thought I was in the wrong part of the song. I thought I was gonna go into the pre-chorus. Whoops. Wasn't paying attention. Oh, wait. Is that for every damage counter they have on them? I totally misremembered and misunderstood what this move does. I'm frauding on my own guys. Mr. Mime is way better than I thought he was. I guess that's right. I guess I did know that. Alright, well, we got a whole different game here. Alright, I don't want him on the field again really either, and I don't need more than one Mysterious Fossil. Other than that, they are good stall. Yeah, fuck it, I'll play them. And you can't play it. Can you play an energy onto one? That would be a waste until we know which one we're gonna put Ammonite on. Alright, so Mr. Mime is actually the perfect counter to this Rhyhorn. He's my best friend and I love him. I forgot, I thought it was every damage counter on Mr. Mime. Alright, he's gonna try to knock out one of my fossils. Whatever though, man. Like, he's not gonna be able to, even fucking, like, that was a waste. Like, I guess he just wanted to get rid of it, but he doesn't get a prize for that. I got the Ammonite anyway. I can now see what's in his hand, and Mr. Mime can kill, right? Won't this next attack do 40 damage? How do I see what's in his hand? Can I look at it like this? Habaha? That's funny. Alright, well, we know he doesn't have any more basic Pokemon. You can do this because of Omanyte's Pokemon power, which makes your opponent play with his or her hand face up. He does have, I guess he has that other Gust of Wind. But again, we can attack now next turn, and I can at least do 20 damage with that with another energy. Sneaky funny for me. Owned. There he is. We're getting him into play on the first fucking game. I mean, we might not even, because fucking, I almost called him Magnemite. Because Mr. Mime here might kill, but rah. Okay, this is this is like us both doing the exact same thing. 30 or less damage is done to Graveler. Yeah, so Mr. Mime can now no longer do anything, so we're probably gonna retreat. You're weak to grass. And Omastar. What's the most he can do over 30? 20 plus 10 more. So he could do 40 once I've got 3 energy attached. Or we can try for the Spike Cannon. But if Spike Cannon only lands once, then it won't do any damage to Graveler. So I'm thinking that Omastar's first move is a better option. And we have a Bill, so hopefully we can get another water energy. Yes. Okay. So I think I'm gonna stay. Well, what can you do? 40. So Mr. Mime walls that too. So we're gonna stay in for one more turn, and then we're gonna swap Mimey out and bring in the Bruiser, the praised Helix. Yeah, we did put Mewtwo in the deck. Yeah, right, guy. Like a tongue. I'll put him on the bench, too. Whoops. Put this water energy on Omastar. So I am reading this right? He would do 40 damage with this, wouldn't he? And this just negates... Like, this makes it... Like, he'll still take 40 damage if we hit over 30 with this. This only is a wall for... This is, like, the opposite of what Mr. Mime's power does, actually. These two together are like a cool, like... These are like a cool, like, counterpoint. Graveler and Mime. Alright. We'll take the water energy off. And we'll go in for the offensive. I might even pop this defender on. Because if he attacks with Rock Throw next turn, that's a lot of damage on. I'm using it. We're all in on Omastar today. And then we could potion that away too. I like that. What's your favorite psychic Pokemon? That's a great question. It's not, for me, one of my most favorite types. I know a lot of people, like, really love the psychic types. What the fuck? Did I misread that? Hold on. Oops. Oh, I forgot he had this, too. We knew he had it also. Ah, well, that's gonna be a... almost knockout. Why did that not do damage? Hold on. It would be 20 damage plus 10 more for each water energy attached to Omastar, but not used. Oh, not used to pay. So he needs one more then to do 40, which we don't have. I could search for it though. Well, we don't need this. And with energy retrieval, I could just get this back. We could also oak if we've got one. I think we'll do that instead. I will answer this question for sure. I've done a lot of Pokemon tier lists, so. Alright, now Omastar can do 40. Yeah, 40. Okay. I wasted my defender though. That was such a dumb move. And then we could put Fetched on the line. He's always good for a one dance. How many more do I have on my bench? One spot. This Lickitung is done though. I'm not building him again. Let's put a Staryu down. He'll be reliable too. Okay. I guess we could have put an energy on Lickitung and tried to stall here, but I'm fine just sacking him. Favorite psychic Pokemon? Oh man. It is a tough one. I'm thinking back through all the gens who I love. Who are my all-times? I really love Gothitelle. That's a really high one for me. I really like Starmie. Starmie is a solid one for me. Esper is also really good. I I feel like there's one I'm forgetting. I'm a big Metacham fan, but not that much of a Meta. Like I like Metacham, but he's not like my favorite. I'm just thinking of like weird psychic Pokemon. Because the thing about psychic Pokemon is I think a lot of the time the people that gravitate toward them do because they're kind of like the pretty ones. We're going pot smash here. If you fucking bet I won't. And the pretty one, like the like pretty like cool Pokemon never like do it for me kinda. They're like not the guys that I always go towards. So I'm trying to think of like the weird psychic types a lot of the time, which I do like. But I mean, I guess you can't go wrong with like Alakazam even. He's a classic. Omastar, don't worry, buddy. You are gonna hang in there, my friend. Where'd my potion go? Did I already use it? Oh, I oaked it. Whoopsies. Hey, Omastar. Omar. However, Mr. Mime clears this matchup now. And it won't matter because this is a knockout anyway. Yo, there he is, another little homie. Alright, and Onyx is just big stall. I think I might flip for Spike Cannon this time. Just because I know another attack won't kill me. And it would be funny to flip for it. Oh, come on, please one. Okay. We get one. What Pokemon should not exist? I don't know. The other thing about like all the Pokemon tier lists and stuff that I've done is I found that I really hate almost none of them. There's a lot of ones that I think like suck, but shouldn't exist. The only thing in Pokemon I think shouldn't exist is the fucking changes that Game Freak have made to the game. The only thing that I think shouldn't exist in Pokemon is when Game Freak does something dumb that I don't like. What's he looking for? Dang, he had Golem in his hand, didn't he? How come he didn't evolve? Maybe he didn't have the energy? But we know he at least had one. He had Graveler on the field. Mr. Mime is about to do like a bazunga damage with this, right? We could have Leak Slapped. Zebra, I promise you we will get Leak Slap out in, like, Leak Slap will be used before this deck has, like, seen its end. I don't think we need it in this duel, but sometimes Leak Slap is all that there is between you and the dream. And you just gotta go for it, or just let it slip. Hey, you know what? It would be reliable 30 damage, and we could get Mr. Mime right back in the game if we retreated. I'm doing it. Even though, well, all right, well, we're gonna use fetched here, because Pot Smash just does the same amount of damage. All right, we're not Leak Slapping yet. This is our best damaging option right now, though. Yeah, right. You thought. Because watch what I'm going to do next turn. This deck is toxic. We accidentally cooked, you guys. Because if we swap in Mr. Mime now, he can knock out. And Farfetch still can go for another attack next turn if he wants to. Oh, this resists Psychic though, doesn't it? 20. Well, it will still kill next turn. I forgot about that. That normal usually resists. It's because of the normal ghost thing. Normal resists Psychic. Or, you know, colorless is what it's called, not normal. Hey, that's the game though. Good duel, Matthew. It took for fucking ever. But I guess a lot of the time we just wasted was us building this deck.
I'll never get the legendary cards if I play like that.
I don't have a good Cartman. Every time I try to do Cartman, I turn into like Cartman doing Clyde Frog. Like,
oh, Eric, you are so cool.
Like that. Like when I try to do Cartman, I skip Cartman and go into Clyde Frog. I can't hit that sweet spot middle zone. Oh, look, another fucking Clefairy. We're gonna have the opposite of everybody who played this game. We are gonna have the exact opposite of everybody else who played this when it came out on the NSO, and we're gonna get 4 Clefairies and no Clefables. Alright, we got Rhydon, we got another Primate, but no Mankeys still. Double colorless again, that's also good. I don't think we need that in the deck right now, though. Another Kabuto. Another Mysterious Fossil. And look at Egg, sis. Look at Egg, sis. Yeah, I guess oh, we already have this too. Another Game Boy Jolteon, another double colorless energy, and another Kabuto, and another Rhydon. We don't need more Almanites right now either. That pack was a bust. With more fossils though, if we ever want to like also run Kabutops down the road. I don't have Aerodactyl, do I? I feel like I did get one, didn't I? No. Yeah, energy removal is good. Chaotic Cousins. It's Sailor Moon, you guys. It's because of Sailor Moon. Even though I think Sailor Moon, like, if we were to do a Chaotic Cousins deck, it really should have been water and like rock. Nice, Hey, this song is so good. Yeah, or Earth, like the fighting types that are like ground. Don't we think Uranus's power is like an Earth power? I always imagine it as like you know, like a very physical. You think water flying? Or what? I guess. Her attack is called World Shaking, though. I think she's Earth. It was about Sailor Moon, you guys. Me and Pixel are stupid. I like this because it kind of has like Brock's gym vibe. It's fun. Andrew. I've always wanted to be a hard rocker. Rock Pokemon. Doesn't the name rock? Won't you duel against my rock Poke Rock? Yeah, whatever, Andrew. Thanks, we'll rock this match with 4 rockin' prizes. Rock. This kid, like, I could beat this kid up. I, the adult man, will beat this kid up. He's pretty funny looking, though. This is what I looked like when I was a little kid. The only thing that's missing is that his shirt doesn't have a big stain on it. You guys, when I was like a kid, when I was like pretty young, like pre-K to like 1st grade, I used to chew on my shirt. Did anybody else do this? I had to eventually stop doing it because I didn't want to get made fun of, but you know, like a collared t-shirt. I used to just chew on the little like lip like of my shirt. And I would come home and my mom would be like, chewing your shirt, huh? Because there'd be like a big ass like wet like like a big old wet fucking splotch right on my collar where I chewed my shirt. This little kid looks like me if he chewed his shirt, and I bet he fucking does when he's losing at Pokemon. Alright, this is a rough start, but I'll take it. Oh, I should have put Mysterious Fossil down. That doesn't really matter. I need to go first here. Dang it. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's a thing that kids do. That's no good. Well, but we don't attack anyway with Kang. All right, this is fine. Kangaskhan can help us get a bunch of extra cards into the hand, which we can then use to get more Pokemon in play. I'm thinking I want Seal. I'm thinking we still enable Fetch. And we'll look for, like, yeah, maybe Seal or even... Well, we've got some time here. He needs 4 fighting... Oh, no. Oh, he only needs 1 fighting energy before he can Horn Attack. With double colorless, this Rhyhorn is a totally different thing. I still don't think we need a computer search yet, though. Oh, you can't even fetch with Leer? I thought we couldn't deal damage. I guess it is just can't. It's not a damage negating move. It's an attack stopping move. Well, that stinks. Maybe I will do this then. We shouldn't have played that water energy. Is definitely what we shouldn't have done. And I should have put Mysterious Fossil down on my first on the turn before the game started. Whoopsies. We'll give it one more turn. This kid Andrew bites his shirt. Oh my god, Rhydon. Oh. We might lose. Oh, there's Seal. Oh yeah, you're right, Pixel. Well, you can't evolve Seal into Ammonite. Hey, me too, sis. Alright, I can at least peek. Hee funny. Hee funny. Alright, so he's definitely got energy and he's got a bill. He could get Ram out. Ugh, this stinks. This is like Dragon Tail, but in Gen 1's Pokemon trading card game. There wasn't a move like this until that, right? Damage dealing and it forces a switch. Crazy. Pokemon had it before Pokemon had it. But you're weak to water. You're just kind of weak. I still think we can hang in here. Dugong. I might need to sack more than one Pokemon here, though. I'm gonna work on Seal, I think. What was... We gotta play good here. Because we've got it in the hand, I just think it must be done. I can fetch here also. Like a tongue. Doesn't help me against Rhydon, but that will be a good move. What? You're part of this now? What are we doing next? We're playing Danganronpa 2 on Sundays coming up soon. And after this, I don't know what we're doing next. I haven't decided yet. Yeah, I'm gonna stall. This is like, we really need to, you know, this is not good. Him getting this Rhydon out and ready like so early is way throwing me off. Okay. So let's play, I think I'm gonna do our classic strategy that we stole from Odin. Well, actually, let's wait one turn. Double colorless. We can let Ammonite go down, which he won't even die to Horn Attack. I could switch him, but then well, hold on. What's his retreat cost? 1. I think we let him sack. Yeah. So let's see. So Dugong can do with the double colorless and another water energy, which we have. Dugong can Ice Beam for a paralyze. Or even hit the Aurora Beam if he wants to. But because if we did that, we got to paralyze off and we got... Oh, we'd have to land... Well, I think it'd be good to have him have access to both those moves. I'm going to put this water energy on him next turn, and then I'm going to computer search for Oak, and then I'm going to draw a new hand. I'm going to do the Odin Classic. We're calling it that now. Because if we can get this guy out of the way, then we have a chance at winning this game. Bill. Where is Bill? And he needs 4 before he could even ram, which I don't think he's going to get. play this. Let's bill for something we can ditch. Ugh, I don't really want to ditch those. But I mean, I guess we don't have to yet. Dugong will at least live a turn. I hate losing my access to clairvoyance, but... Omanite just absolutely is the fucking... He's... Oh, you want to know what Omanite is? He's... This morning, I had a dream. Uh-huh. That's what he is. He's a water guy and he sees vision of future. Where in the world is Bill? Alright, the psychic energies look discardable. What would I even take, though? Or actually, we could even try to take Mewtwo. Search for him. I think I wanted a Pokemon is the thing. The other thing we could do is we could search for a potion. I don't think we need to yet. His next move will do... well, hold on. Let's get him into knockout zone with ice beams. Because if I can live a turn with this, that would be cool. Because he'll do 30 back at least one more time. Oh, okay. Alright, what's he doing? He put Cubone in the deck and he took Marowak. Alright, that's a good move. And he put energy on Ponyta, and he got he's got so much. Oh, I really want Dugong for Rapidash, too. Shoot. I think Mewtwo could be a good play. Yeah, you're right. We should have done 2 Aurora Beams. I was looking at... I don't think I was looking at the damage clearly enough. I guess computational error. Hey, Goozer or Goose, whatever you like to be called. Thanks for coming out. All right, we're gonna play this. I'm gonna put 1 water energy and 1 psychic energy into the discard pile. I'm keeping energy search, I guess. We're looking for Mewtwo, who's in the deck. I guess my thinking pixel with the attacks is I was going to try to maybe not take damage on Dugong. It would have been a real, like, I mean, it is a risk, but we would have taken at least 30 in 2 turns for a kill with Aurora Beam. If we had taken 3 turns to kill and taken no damage with Ice Beam, that would have been pretty cool. Hey! All right. If he had full heal, I would have shit my pants. He wasted a lot of energy on this Rhydon, too. I'm coping a little bit. This thing tore through our fucking team. An energy search. I guess we'll take a... psychic. Because if we can have Mewtwo do 40 damage off the bench, that's better than having to waste a turn on energy absorption right now, at least. Okay. Who do we think he'll bring in? Probably... Well, he hasn't played Marowak yet. This thing can do Stomp. With he wouldn't kill, though. And if he used Agility, he still wouldn't kill. But he wouldn't be able to take damage, which is probably what he intends to do. If I had to guess. I guess on that beat. Hey, good job, Dugong. You really saved us from this early game. Good job, buddy. Jinx is solid, too. Yeah, he's doing a Cubone just to stall. And there's that energy on Rapidash. And Snivell won't kill, or this won't kill in 1 turn with Snivell. But we'll at least take another prize. I don't think he knows what he's doing. Jinx could be a good, like, revenge killer. Oh, we need this from Mewtwo, though. I don't know if we've got enough energy to bring Jinx in. I'm putting it on the bench, though. And you know what? Just because this can attack with 1 energy for 20 damage, I'm putting Staryu on the bench, too. Now, here's the thing we could do here. Well, no. We just want to go for the knockout on this. Aegis Juicy Gossip? I don't think Aegis would know what to do if she got the tea. Do you guys feel that? What is she gonna do with the Goss? Okay, yeah, see, Staryu was the play because, again, he can hit that Rapidash for 40 damage, and he can just do it on a switch in. So if we have to revenge kill, that's gonna be our guy for sure. Ooh, and he's throwing out the Cubone toddler army to try to stop us. Did he do something? Was I looking at the chat? No, he didn't. Whew. All right, I'm feeling like we're gonna hold Starmie for a minute. What else will we do, though? I'm going to put the water energy on Staryu, but I'm not going to evolve him yet. Because if we don't get another energy, which we probably will, but if we don't, then I want him to be able to do something. And Starmie will just be able to heal. Yeah, the 2-2 paid off. Hey, this deck actually turned out pretty alright, I think. He has Jinx, too. It's playable, at least. It's playable. I'll play a bill, at least. Alright, you're ready to go. Are you gonna give me another Cubone to beat and then lose the game because of it? Alright, Jinx is our final opponent. Now, Jinx will do good damage if it can attack. But do I think it can attack? Really? It needs 2 psychic energy and another energy to do this. And I can knock it out in 2 turns. Nah, it's over. Oh, it's over, yeah. No more losses. Do we want to switch and do something funny? Let's do it. Staryu! Suri! Footies! I don't know. Yay! Hey, that was I was scared at that in the beginning. We had a slow start. But fortunately we got enough, like, we had just enough stall in order to be able to get some stuff built up. And then Dugong coming in was the lifeline. He tanked, he was a champion. He walled it, he threw out those, he got that freeze when it really counted on that one turn so we could live and then beat Rhydon, and then it was, he didn't have much, like he had some stuff built up, but he didn't have much that he could do from there. A rockin' guy like me can't lose. Lorraine, is that the name of our Dugong? Oh, the Starmie. All right, Starmie's name is Lorraine, even though I have 2 of those in the deck. They're both named Lorraine. Yo, Scyther. I don't think we had him yet, did we? Maybe I did have one. Another Kadabra, plus power is always good. Seal, Meowth, Staryu. There's a lot of stuff we already have. Look at me when I am made of sour cream. He looks like... I've seen this fucker in a bouncy ball. You fucking... He's so funny looking. He looks like he's hollow in there. Alright, Kadabra, Othermar, Revive. This is kind of funny. I think Sizz was asking if this was a card, like at the very first stream. They're little candies. This is what it sounds like. It has to be a basic Pokemon though, and it's just like the game. You bring it back with half HP, so not a super good card, I don't think. This is I like this Jigglypuff more actually. Even though I guess the one that you get, like the Game Boy Jigglypuff has that good one where you can put a Pokemon on the bench. But I just kind of think this one's a little more reliable. Because it has a lot of HP. It has a chance. It has a sleep. Sleep is a coin flip anyway, but this is not. You don't have to flip to get sleep on it. You just have to win the sleep flips each turn. And then you can do 20 with another energy. Oh, but this is the Tangela that I really like, is the Game Boy one. Do we like this shape? Oh, you mean like the this little star thing, or do we like the yellow like diamond thing? I guess this one is like visually more interesting maybe. It's kind of cute. The diamond thing is just like whatever. Oh, Ryan, another duel. Oh, Ryan Steiner. He's playing only for 3 prizes because he knows how badly we beat his ass at the tournament. All right, Ryan, what do you got? Remember in Heart Gold, or not that. Remember in Fire Red and we're both frauds. You remember when Fire Red and Leaf Green, when it had the little animation of showing you use the item on the Pokemon? That was funny. 2 frauds. Yo, he's got fossils. This is raw. All right. I think Staryu was the better first call. If I win the flip here, that would be so cool. I would love it. I would love it to win the flip. Thank you. Me and Sis. Me and Sis. Me and Sis. He, we. I like Sis, and Sis likes me, and I also like Sis. Oh, shit! There's... Dumb, that's so stupid. Do we computer search for a fucking fossil? I'm gonna slap this motherfucker. We have the whole line here. We just have no energy to power them. And we don't have anything for Slobe. We could ditch Slowbro and Retrieval, maybe. That's a waste. If we're doing that, we might as well just go for Starmie. I'm slapping this guy. What's he gonna do? Maybe he won't get an energy. Ryan. Okay, he got one. He got one. I was gonna say Ryan is so fucking on Fraud Watch. Alright, give me any energy. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Cause if we each damage on Cubone. But we could, if we evolved into Starmie, we could heal that. I think I'm gonna search now. Get it in the hand. See if it's in the deck. We have 2 of them, so I imagine it probably is. Yeah, we'll sack Slowbro and Retrieval, which I don't need right now, and take Starmie, who was a top deck anyway. Dang it. He was right there. But it wouldn't have given me any energy for a while, so a Shuffle is probably good on this. Except, no, he would be able to attack next turn. Alright, do we evolve now then, too? I think we do. Starfreeze still won't do the damage, though. But we'd still get the paralysis chance, is the thing. Snivell doesn't negate your attack. It's not a negator. And if he used Rage to attack me, he wouldn't be able to have that anyway. So what's he gonna do? Nothing. Probably Snivel again. And I'm gonna land this 3 freeze. Let's go, Lorraine. Ah, Lorraine. Lorraine. No sweat, Lorraine. No sweat. You don't have those. Hand that over to me so I can use it better. Oh, I was hoping for a Psychic Energy to put on Jinx. I guess that wouldn't be bad to put on her, though. Alright, I just need one of these to land. And it may never happen. But again, he'll stall to build, and so will I. Everyone is so obsessed with these fucking Cubones. We fought Ronald has Cubones. This kid has Cubones. Didn't Matthew also have Cubone? Pick another card, guys. I don't fucking know. I mean, I guess they're so effective, right? Yeah, these matches have taken a long time is the problem. You can see that I've got fucking... Oh, what the fuck? Oh, this one, because this one I can attack. Well, that was stupid anyway. What an idiot. Why did he do this? Alright, there we go. There's another Pokemon that can do damage. Because if he, like... Dumb! He should have kept... If he was going to play a Rage on one of the Cubones, he should have put it on this one. He would have been able to do 30 damage. Stupid, stupid, stupid. But I guess if he... Let's see. What do we... If we do 30 to him, he can do 40 to me, and that won't kill. So that's fine. Oh, no, we only do 20 anyway. I have a potion. And this is going to land. Yep. Throwing, throwing, throwing. Sooty! Footies! What's everybody's favorite stand? No thinking, just answer. Favorite stand of all time. That's a tough... Will... I hate Will. Not actually. There are so many good ones. Yo, there's that. I also don't have a good answer to that fucking question. There's so many good ones. And also I don't know all the parts, but womp womp. Your lucky days are over, guy. I thought we were gonna get a plus power though. If we had gotten a plus power there, I would have said my insane pace. Alright, well he has another chance to do his stall. No. Yeah. Another potion. It's so over for you. And we have recover. Andrew will never recover. This thing's gonna do damage though. But we have so many, like, we have so many heals. Yo, Game Boy Marowak. He's putting it on the other Hitmonchan? What is he doing? Nope. Emperor is good. The thing is, there's a stand in part 5 that is, like, also, like, similar to Emperor, but also it's like, what if it was a bunch of weird little guys? And I think I like that one more. The big boss one in part 4? Yeah, Sex Pistols. Well, no, I'm not saying that that's the boss of part 4. Sex Pistols is the other one that's like a gun. But the bullets are little, like, goblins. And they're funny. I'm also a big Heaven's Door fan. Just because it's kind of funny. I think it's used in interesting ways, even though it's like super. It's one that's like really broken, and also I feel like is used in like generally used in ways that make sense for it to be used. Whereas a lot of the ones that are very broken are like carried by like people who are stupid and like aren't used very well. Yo, also Turn to the Drew, thank you for the resub. Yeah, that is definitely the coolest thing about Emperor is like the like how it like spins into view when he materializes it. That is the coolest thing you can do with a gun is like spin it around your finger. Hey, that's the duel, by the way. 3 prizes. Andrew, what were you thinking? Oh, this is Ryan anyway. I was calling him Andrew the whole time. I already forgot your existence, Ryan. You better give me 2 packs still, even though we only played for 3 prizes. Nido King. Dang it. There's that Marowak, though, that he was going to use. This attack's alright. 10 damage, but it has a chance to stop your opponent from attacking. And then this one fills his or her bench with basic Pokemon chosen at random. If the player has fewer basic Pokemon than that in his or her deck, he chooses all of them. What does that mean? Oh, fewer than the whole. Just the whole. You put all of them then. This would also be really good to pair with Wigglytuff. You'd need to get Wigglytuff on the bench first, obviously. What's this thing's retreat cost? 2. But if you've got a full bench, Wigglytuff is your best friend. So that's kind of cool. Got another Pidgey, but no Pidgeotto or Pidgeot. We've got another Rapidash, another Wartortle, but no Blastoise yet. Did we ever have Sandshrew? Yeah, it's true. I mean, when you can play a basic Pokemon every turn, it's like you can get 3 on the bench in the amount of turns you'd need to get this Marowak even able to use Whale. We got another Machamp also, but we've seen so much of Machamp, and also we had such a solid like distribution of his line anyway that we really don't need that as our rare. And like if we ever want to use Machamp again, we're set. Oh, yo! All right, this is cool though, because we can definitely get this in. We have enough Pokemon to get this into play for sure. I know I have at least 1 Ivysaur. Big Veen, who looks real dumpy and like not super cool here, but the artwork for this card is very cool looking. The colors are like I guess it's not, maybe it's not watercolor, but the colors are really like popping on this one. I always wanted this card. This is one of the few that I don't like the rares that I don't have from the original set. I have Charizard, but I don't have this or Blastoise actually. And I mean, could I just buy one on eBay? Yeah, I could, but you know, when you're a kid, I always wanted Venusaur. Because I think he was the one that I liked the most. We've already seen how devastating energy transfer can be when we fought Nikki. Even though Nikki got the worst rolls of all time, she had a good strategy. She was the best club master so far. Yeah. And then Machoke, Sand Slash, Poke Flute. Nothing else much. Alright. Speaking of club masters, though, maybe Gene will be the best. I am Gene, the master of the Rock Club. Rock is good. Isn't rock good? 8 stop? Rock is hard and strong. Doesn't crumble under pressure. After you duel me, you'll know I'm right. Come, show me what you're made of. We're not going to do this, though, yet. We're going to go get the pack. Yeah, you got it, sis. I was just trying to fake you guys up. Let's get our strategy. I'm a Bembird. 8 stop, it's me. What if Hello, H-Stop. It's me, Dr. Mason. I have some information about the Gene's Pokemon deck in the Pokemon trading card game. He's the master of the Rock Club. His Rock Crusher deck is extremely strong against lightning Pokemon, but it's weak to grass. I suggest you study the deck from the Grass Metal deck machine. Oh, wait, before I forget, here's a booster pack for you. That was that, and then it shows the pack. Now take a look at this. All right, breeder, do I have one of these yet? This is always good if you want to run a free Pokemon line. You need to be able to evolve, but this is just a free, you skip, well, I guess you don't, no, that's Pokemon, which one is the one? There's one that lets you skip a stage. Is that Trader? That's not Lass, is it? Which one lets you skip the stage 1? There is one in this game that does that, right? This guy's not that one, is what I'm trying to say, but this, you can get it in your hand at least. Well, no, I think, isn't there one where you can play it right onto the field? Maybe there's not. Because this one, you'd still need the, yeah, King Crimson. You'd still need the stage 1 to be able to do it, wouldn't you? Oh, no, on the matching basic Pokemon. Never mind. This is it. But you have to have it. You don't get to search the deck for it. All right, I forgot. This is a really good card. We want to use this next time we want, like, a cool deck. I don't think we have a stage 2 Pokemon in this deck. But if we want to mess around and run, like, Bulbasaurs, Pokemon Breeder could help us with that. And here's another Ivysaur. Yeah, that's for boy. That is the boyfriend enabler. Now, 8-Stop, go defeat Gene, the master of the Rock Club, on the Pokemon trading card game. Stay up, Dr. Stay up, Dr. Mason. What's the energy search? We have one of those now, right? Let's look at it. Chaotic Cousins. Energy search, it's like a robotic hand holding the energy. It's actually pretty cool looking. Though maybe a little hard to tell. It's like a robot hand. And in the actual card art, the little orbs are all the different colors of the different energy too. But in this one, they're blue because it's, you know, on the Game Boy. Zebra, you got the sequel to Stay Up? What does it mean? All right, we're beating Gene. I'm going to beat Gene before 2 a.m. That's definitely not going to happen. What did he even say about Gene? Use grass Pokemon, right? Why did we come here with water? This guy rules. He's sick. King Crimson is nobody's favorite stand. Except it is kind of cool. I'm sure it has its fans. Yeah, he is kind of like Oak Brock. Based. All right, Mewtwo is our one guy. But hey, guy, that's not so very good now, is it? We could burn a mysterious fossil. It would stink to... Well, we've got an energy search, though. Yeah, I think we're going to do that to start. Because I can... Let's see, I could play that. I could keep the... no, maybe we'll ditch the defender and keep Starmie. And lose Slowbro and search. I guess if we wanted to search for an Oak, though, it wouldn't even matter. Right? Which is probably what we'll do. I don't feel good about this. This is a bad opener. Alright, we take that. One card is all I... Like, letting me draw a fucking Pokemon card is enough. Right, I'm gonna take a Psychic Energy. Pop that on Mewtwo. Because again, 40 damage is 40 damage. That would 2-hit Rhyhorn. Fossil is here, is just gonna... Well, Rhyhorn's not gonna be able to attack Mysterious Fossil anyway, until he's got 3 energy attached. This can't retreat, right? Would I have to switch to do this? Can he retreat? No, he can't. Okay. I guess it's not alive, so it can't retreat. Killer Queen is cool. That's what Pixel said, too. I think mine actually, just like honestly, like really thinking about it, I think my favorite stand might be Crazy Diamond. Name a character who uses their stand in a more creative way. He gets a lot of time to do things because he's the main character's stand, but I think the way that Josuke uses him is like super creative, like most of the time. Like he, like other than like he does finish things with punches, I feel like in his fights he almost never does like the same thing. Like he always does something different, like when it comes to like what he's doing in the encounter. And I like that he's like the healer kind of. He's like the cleric of the JoJos somehow. Even though he belongs to fucking to the guy off of 13 Sentinels, Ogata. Alright, so let's look at the field here. Can't do anything yet. Geodude's a little bit faster to build, but he's got Onyx, who is super stall, and another Rhyhorn. So he's definitely going to try to stall. I just don't know if we search now or we search later. I don't want to waste my water energy, so I'm going to search when we have no energy left. Mysterious Fossil, you keep rocking. I'm gonna have to find some way to get him out of play also. Okay. Alright, I think we still want to put this down on Mewtwo right now though. Okay, and it would stink to lose, because I think if I search here I'm gonna, no, we don't really need Defender. I think if I search here I'm gonna Oak. Hopefully it's in the deck. And if there's no Oak, maybe I'll take Ammonite. There he is. Okay, I'm doing it. Yeah, if we let Gene start getting energy down and getting his Pokemon evolved, he will be rough. But I think I have a good chance at shutting him out before he starts to do that. There's another computer search. I still don't have a Psychic Energy. And I didn't get an Ammonite either. So Fossil is still out of the quest. I think I can let him get another turn though. I'm gonna put a Staryu down because we have another Staryu and another Starmie in the deck. And do I want to use one of my other 2 bench slots on Jinx? Not really. Jinx is looking like an easy sack here if we search again. I'm stuck with this Fossil on the field. I was really hoping we got Switch. I should have looked in the deck to see if we had it in there. Oh my god. I mean, at this point... I think at this point we use one. If they're giving me all of these... I'm gonna get rid of Jinx and this Mysterious Fossil. And I think I'm just gonna... We could take an Ammonite. And then we could get Ammonite. We've got a bunch of water energy in our hand, too. I think I might do that. I believe that Mewtwo can get another Psychic Energy. I need to be able to do something with this Fossil. I guess that's true. I guess we could... Well, but if we had switched, Mewtwo wouldn't have been able to attack yet. And then I would have had to use my other computer search on a Psychic Energy, I guess. I think Ammonite is the play because now I can do things. Did I put an energy down, though? You saw it? Okay, that is good to know. I should have looked. Okay, we can't do this. All right, and I can see his hand now. Hee hee Pika. Let's see if he's got Rhydon or Graveler. He does have Graveler. Oh, he's got both? This game cheats. Hey, I'm not so worried about this thing, though. What's he got on that Geodude? 1. So, let's think about it. I imagine 8-Stop is like, let me read your cards. Gene? Let me read your cards. He's like looking over his shoulder. I can't read them if you're upside down, Gene. Okay, so we can hit over this with Mewtwo. Rock Throw, he needs 2 more energy on him to even be able to do that. And Golem needs all of this fighting energy to do things. But that Avalanche attack is strong. Okay. I'm going to pump up Ammonite with some of these waters, and I'm going to just hope we can get draw another Psychic Energy. Okay, he's got 2 on the Geodude now. And this stalling is so annoying. Alright, that's good. Now, this is the most Ammonite can do, right? Or no, he can do 1 more, right? You can only add 20 damage. Okay, he's putting Graveler in. Oh, no, he just... Oh, he drew... Oh, it's showing me what he draws. I'm like, what the fuck? He didn't play Super Potion. When he draws the card, it shows you because of the clairvoyance. Now I understand. It's pretty funny. It's funny power. Alright, unfortunately, Lickitung is pretty useless here. I don't really know why I put these normals in the deck. Alright, so we know he's got a way to heal, which is so fucking annoying, but... like, Super Potion, I'd rather... Like, again, I run Potion over this. This is, like, removing an energy card in this game is just debilitating most of the time. Unless you really fucking stack the deck. Okay. But Ammonite, we know, can do 1 more. He can do 30 is his max. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna let him do that. Oh, he can't do it right now. That's fine, though. I kind of want to get rid of this thing. Yeah, Lickitung is computer search fodder, and I think this other Staryu is too. If we need to do it again, those are the 2 that I'm gonna sack. Alright, Graveler's getting a lot of that energy on him. Okay, good. Yeah, plus power would knock out. Ugh. Fetch could be the hero. We also could always... What's Golem's attack? Or what's his... I'm sorry, what's his HP? 80. There is a card on that, Sis, but I took it out of the deck. So think about this. Okay. If we computer search our last computer search for the double colorless energy. Think about this. Okay. Golem is the thing we're most afraid of. Either he can self-destruct, which I don't think he'll do if he builds him up so much, or he'll avalanche for 60 damage. But that'll kill Mewtwo. But it won't kill Farfetch'd because he resists fighting. So if we can get Pot Smash on Farfetch'd, do 2 turns of that, and then Mewtwo, we can kill. We have a guarantee kill on Golem. I'd have to stay in on this guy for another turn, But I might take the double colorless energy and hope for that. Which I think was in the deck. And ditch these two. Because I think he's putting it all on Golem, knowing what he's got. So I think that this Farfetch'd that resists fighting is our best bet. That's my gamble. My Steiner's Gambit. Because this will do 30. Unless he hits this one fucking move, which wouldn't even matter anyway. Oh, switch. Okay. Oog. Alright. This is fine, though. What do we want to do now, though? Shoot. Do we bring him in now, or do we... Mewtwo can't attack yet. I still don't have another energy, though. He'll take 10 from Rock Throw, though. He knows what I'm trying to do, too. I think we have to use Farfetch'd. Perfect. Alright, I would love to put that on Mewtwo. Well, the thing is, we could also potion away. No, I think we do this now. I think we put Psychic Energy on Mewtwo, get him ready to be able to do Psyburn. We take 10 damage from Rock Throw. We can potion 2 of those away. I think in 2 turns I can get 1 more energy card. And we can also Leak Slap for the gamble. Raw. Farfetch'd is good. Based. Cause is he gonna try to turn this one into Golem? Yeah, right? Does he have 2 Gravelers in play, or does he only have 1? He only has 1. Okay. I think he brought him out too early. Cause look at this. I bet this bill gives me another energy. Yep. Look at that. He gave it away. He didn't even fucking play it. Didn't he put a fighting energy on a different Pokemon? What are you doing today, Gene? Maybe he didn't have the energy. Alright, well now I'm not afraid anymore. Rhydon is a big bruiser. Like, he will do a lot of damage if he gets out here. Oh my god, I have 2 of these also. Yeah, he threw. I mean, Super Potion would have been bad also. Just because he doesn't have the energy. 20-20-20 split, Gene. I told you guys how to do this. He threw. The patient rock type is what he fucked up. I told you guys Farfetch'd is good. Okay, have I even once discarded an energy card yet? I think we have, right? Just so we, like, are sure we don't fuck up. Well, what would I even get rid of? Maybe Mime and Staryu. What is you need to get? Oh, it's just 1. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of Staryu here. And just take another water back. And we'll put that on our Staryu. And we'll put Mr. Mime into play. That invisible wall attack only works on Mr. Mime, though. That's like a that's a self-targeting compulsory ability. Undead filled. So it's, even though it shows you that Pokemon power is available when you play Mr. Mime, even on the bench, it's just because I think it does that for every Pokemon power. I'm pretty positive you can't play that onto the bench. We can play that on him, though. Dead to rights, thanks to me and my little duck. Yeah, that's for confusion. I don't remember what he did. What just happened that made the circle turn into the question mark? What was used? Because it wouldn't have been Glare, right? Or Leer, I mean. It was Leer? Okay. So now we need to switch. Farfetch'd, you did exactly what I needed you to do, buddy. Well done. It's time to retreat now, though. For Mewtwo. Who is sick? Look how cool he looks. This is just Ken Sugimori's Mewtwo, but... Listen, not everybody can be Ken Sugimori's Mewtwo. You know what I'm saying? Look how fucking cool he is. Just Sugimori's Mewtwo is still a big fucking dub. Oh my god, it's so over for you, guy. I'm saying it. Saiban! I wish this had a cooler looking animation, though. That's what, like, all the psychic attacks look like, that little... I wish it did, like, fire and, like, some sparkles or something. Alright, he's gonna run out of Pokemon. Well, not yet, I guess. Oh, yeah, there we go. You're right. I swear, does the little eye animation happen first and then that little question mark thing happens? I guess that must be what it was. Alright, this is just delaying the inevitable. Boo. Hey, another one where we had a shaky start, but we survived. Good shit. I like this deck. This is a fun one we made. Us. Yeah, we were pretty fucking low. But I mean, again, I played. What did I do? I played a bunch of computer searches. I played. Oh, Professor Oak. I think we used maybe... I know we used at least one bill. We might have used both. Hey, another one in the bag. And we get 3 packs from this, right? I like Gene's overworld sprite, too. He looks funny. Wonderful. Your persistence. Persistence that can even break rock has led you to defeat me. We used to have we had a bit about this guy's like opening text where he's like, Rock is good. Do you think rock is good? Whatever he says, it's like, we used to think that was funny. He loves rocks. We rock beat him at the Pokemon Rock trading card game. We're gonna go have some rock sex with his rock wife. Hey, 4 medals down. Well, I thought we were gonna get 2 clubs today. But the Challenge Cup, I mean, you know, that's 3 battles, and we lost to Ronald, so we had to play him again. And a lot of these rock guys fucking rocked me out. They stopped me. But you're positive, boss. Alright, we want Nidoking. I know he's not in Mystery Pack. Oh, yes! Okay, I'm so excited about this. I love this card. Good old Articuno. Now, Articuno... he's best with like someone like Blastoise or with a straight water deck because he takes a ton of energy to get in play. But 30 damage with a paralysis chance, and then 10 damage to opponent's bench with 50 damage to the main Pokemon. Sure, it does do damage to your guys too if you flip tails, but this is still a very strong attack. And I love this card. It's so cool looking. I have this one. Do I? I think I do. All right, another Farfetch'd, the hero of today. Do not let no one misunderstand. This was the hero of this duel, not Mewtwo or Ammonite. Mewtwo and Ammonite were supporting actors, but Farfetch'd was the hero of the Gene battle. Leak Slap hit. Oh, there's the Mankey. Okay, awesome. Mankey gives you Pokemon Power Pika, which lets you look at the top card of either player's deck or a random card from your opponent's hand, or either player's prizes. Now, I like to use Peek to look at my prizes, personally. And also, they've given us... We have so many fucking Primeapes that I'm happy to get a Mankey now. Because if I get another one, then I'd be happy running like 2-1 or 2-2 with them. Another energy removal. Didn't need it. Paris, Kuta. Alright. Nidoking. Fuck. I don't think I have even any Gloom or Oddish. I have 3 Vileplume. There's Game Boy Flareon. Did we have him? I don't think we have him. Pokemon Center. This Pikachu. I don't think we have him yet either. This is a pretty good ability. Yeah, we traded our Oddish for the Vileplume. Another Ammonite. Oh, I thought you got 3 packs from the Club Masters. Yeah, that little girl scammed us. She was like, tee, he's never gonna use the Vileplume, dude. That was Sophia. Why was it? Yeah, let's find Imakuni. I think Kingo's got the right idea. What did you say, Kingo? That we gotta talk to someone in the water club, maybe? All right, look. All right, 8 Stop conquered the desert. That's what happened today. Ishihara. I have Clefairy. I don't have Clefable. Walking all the way across the world here. Okay. He can appear in the lobby. Oh, in any lobby. Okay, we gotta talk to the girl first. Is it her? Yeah, Imakuni. A mysterious guy dressed in black. You'll find him dancing away in the lounge at one of the clubs. He stands out, so it shouldn't be too hard to identify him, but maybe you shouldn't go near him. Alright, we're gonna leave the water club for next time, and we're gonna look for Imakuni. There he is. Alright, he was in the fighting dojo. Now, Imakuni, to my understanding, is usually pretty free. I think he has some weird shit he can do. Like, I think there's a future in which Imakuni cooks. But I've never seen him cook before. He usually is just like a very easy knockout. Who are you? Who? Me? You don't know who I am? I am the super musical star, Imakuni. I'll sing the Poke Rap. You dance. La-di-da-di-di-da. Hey, move those feet. Cards? You want to duel moi? But if I win, you dance. 6 prizes, whatever that means. Funny. So Imakuni is he was a Japanese, like, marketing campaign kind of thing for Pokemon. You can find, like, he was in, like, ads and stuff. You can, if you go search Imakuni on YouTube, you'll see, like, what he looks like, and he's just like a weird guy in like a black like leotard, and he looks like this kind of. But I guess they thought he was funny enough to put him in the trading card game and let you duel him. He's a strange life form. He would like dance around and does like funny songs and stuff. Oh, Steiner, and he's a fraud. Mihakuni, I think. He was at Worlds. Is he still alive? The same guy doing Imakuni all these years later? Please let it not be just Mewtwo. Oh, but we have a Psychic. That's not so bad. Do I have an energy? No. I mean, I have a energy. What's he gonna play though? Slowpoke, Psyduck. We can always Pokeball to get a Steel or a Seal or Staryu. Boo. I think he has fossils also. Yeah, good old Psyduck. Imakuni is all about like goofy. He's supposed to have like a funny deck. So he's got like silly stuff like this, like a gambler. This card is crazy. This is one of the worst cards in the whole format, I think. It's not worth the risk. It's not worth the risk. 1. But it's funny. Oh, cool. Hey, that actually I guess that doesn't stink. Well, it stinks now. Is that a guarantee? Yeah. Well, all I need is another psychic energy, and I'll be able to attack. He's got potential for 30 damage. But he probably won't hit it. Hopefully. If I lose to Imakuni's Psyduck, this playthrough is over. We will not do another one. He got another basic is the thing. I guess I should probably attach this. But I mean, again, if he tries to attack, what's he gonna do, you know? He won't even be able to use Headache. And then we could get him. We could get him out of here. Aw, this is an Imakuni card for sure. And we have Slowbro available. This is such a fucking Game Boy little ditty. He keeps getting basics. Oh my god. Let me die. Ema Sweepy. Oh my god. My kingdom for a psychic energy. Or any other Pokemon. Mewtwo over here like, I can't track my eyes on him. Alright, bet. Oh, I can't even play it because it's a trainer. He's gonna deck me. Alright, hold on. Alright, there we go. He was like, he's definitely gonna swipes if he can, right? Oh, your luck today, Steiner. If he had played, well, I mean, we would have got energy eventually, but. All right, well, my hand is 10 cards. I think I'm gonna computer search for a psychic energy. Just really fucking stick it to him. What do I want to get rid of? If I've got another computer search, do I really need Pokeball? No, it's too risky anyway. And then we probably should just decide on one of these. Let's get Dugong. Well, Dugong is more to build. Let's ditch him. I'll evolve Slowpoke. Why not? What's he gonna do as Slowpoke anyway? He can damage Sponge for. That is how it works, right? Move one damage counter from one of your Pokemon to Slowbro as long as you don't knock out. This can be done from the bench also, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. So even if he hits 3, well, I guess we'll find out, right? Because I'm sure he's going to hit at least one of these swipes. That's like, so Slowbro is like less good Alakazam. Because I think Alakazam can move energy like to any of your Pokemon on your bench, right? It doesn't just have to be on to Slowbro. Still a useful Pokemon power though, like definitely not bad. So we would want to, how do you, here we go. What the fuck is discard? Hapa? Is there more text on this card? Oh, huh. Oh, we could have done this. I didn't even know it could do this. We could have done this in the... I mean, we wouldn't have wanted to, because we weren't even built anyway. But we could have done this in the Gene Battle. I didn't even realize you could do that. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Repeat step as many times as you wish. Smile. Thanks, Slowbro. You're welcome. Thanks, Slow Bro. Oh, I'm so weird, dude. This one-handed fuck. I think when Imakuni used Gambler there, he didn't just give up a Pokemon, give up his hand. He gave up one of his hands. He's like bleeding all over the place. Imakuni, what the fuck? Why did you think that was a good idea? Do we, like, want to respect this man? He's got 3 Pokemon in play. I probably should. I think I'm gonna try to get Staryu. We'll get rid of our energy search, which we don't really need, and we'll get rid of 1 water energy. And I'll grab a Ha from the deck. Then we'll play him, put an energy on him, and we'll have enough for Starmie anyway. We potion Slowbro? I didn't think we did. Did I? I didn't mean to. Did I do that? I guess he doesn't have the damage on him. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I think that was just a misclick. I didn't even see that happen. Clip that. I think I was just clicking around the hand and I may have accidentally done it. Axie. Look, he's going for it. Oh, he hits it. My sister used to say that a lot. We would say dumb stuff like that. Like if we did, like, I think I've told this story on here, but I used to, like when I was in high school, I would like, keep like, cups of like water and stuff just like in my room just because I was like, you know, like a messy high school student. High school boy, and my sister would come in, and when we would hang out, she would always accidentally knock them over on my carpeted floor, and she'd always be like, Axie? Stupid. Yo, look, there he is! Active Pokemon is now confused. Imakuni wants you to play him as a basic Pokemon, but you can't. A mysterious creature not listed in the Pokédex. He asks kids around the world, who is cuter, Pikachu or me? Why would he do such a thing? He's insane. But we've got an esoteric deck here as well. I'm gonna use this every chance we get because this may be the last chance we get to use strange behavior. Because as funny as it is, I mean, as good as this deck has been, we may dismantle it for the next time anyway. I don't know what we'll do, but I like to just do something different. We got to see a super effective attack on Drowsy there like a few turns ago too. He was weak to Psychic. I think at least, right? We did 50 to him? Maybe he, or maybe not. I guess he wouldn't be. Why would he be? Why did we do more damage to Drowsy? He was in 40, hold on. I didn't have a plus power. Is he? He is weak to Psychic, okay. That was why. I know we knocked him out in 1 hit. That's weird. Why is that the case? Alright, this is your last guy, right? Oh my god, he's hanging on. Strange Behavior does sound like a stand name. I guess for ghosts. Oh, I guess that's right. So Slowpoke is too. I know the ghost ones are weak to Psychic also, but I guess I just didn't think about it the other way around. Alright, Mewtwo. The Mewtwo sweep. Crushing Imakuni with a Mewtwo. I should have built Slowbro up and like let him get in here and get a hit in. We don't have the energy to do it though now. Whatever though, this Mewtwo's so cool. Owned, 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 owned. Owned, 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 owned. Diddle dee dee. Win. He gave us a run. he stalled us out for a good like 10 cards or something. You're pretty good. I'll give you this booster pack. Don't tell me when I lost, okay? An Imakuni's honor. Him. He gambled. Alright, another Hitmonchan. Eradicate, Seal. Charmeleon, Kadabra, Weepinbell. Ditto, Cloyster, Caterpie, Sandshrew, Bulbasaur, Charmander. Give me Nidoking! Fuck. Another trader, though. This is good. That Venusaur deck is calling my name. Because we got trader, we've got breeder. We're definitely look at the little Farfetch too, Kita. He looks like a little dude. Like he doesn't even look like Farfetch'd. He looks like a little child in a duck costume. This card's funny. I guess he's supposed to be ducks, right? Yeah, he has ducks. The classic trade Pokemon. We have sorely needed this too, because I'm pretty sure we have Gengar, and I know we have Ghastly. Actually, I know we have Gengar too. What if we did like Gengar Venusaur, and we ran these traders and these and the breeder, and we like put maybe another Pokeball in the deck? Gengar Venusaur. Can you think of anything cooler than that? That would be wicked sick. All right, Nidoking. Fuck. Okay, this is good though. All right, Zapdos. There's 2 Zapdos, I think, right? The one that we have, we started the game with one, right? But then this is the fossil Zapdos. And he is kind of weird, but he's kind of cool too. We're getting close to being able to do a bird deck also, if we get Moltres. I like birds, and Eevees is kind of a fun one, I think. Each of your opponent's bench Pokemon flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 20 to that Pokemon. Then Zapdos does 10 damage times the number of tails. So this is like, oh yeah, for each of your benched Pokemon. So yeah, you can flip however many times you have benched Pokemon, but if you hit a tails, then you do 10 damage to yourself. But this Pokemon has 80 HP, so like that's pretty good. And this attack does 40 damage to the active anyway. This guy I super want to use. If we run Venusaur, we're gonna steal Nikki's deck and run some Exeggutor too. Fuji, center. Hey, there's Oddish. I still don't have a Gloom though, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Nidoking, baby. Here we go. I think he's in this one, isn't he? Nidoking. Fuck. Ditto King. Crazy town. This is the Game Boy Ditto. The real Ditto from I think he's from Fossil Expansion. He is not even in the game. We were talking about that maybe last week. Another Poliwhirl, that's good. That's gonna help me because I think we only had one of those, and I have Wrath. All right, the other Tangela, Gambler, R.I.P. Imakuni. All right. Not what I'm looking for though. Again, like, Boyfriends is so doomed because even if we get a Nidoking who's a rare, that's still just one Nidoking. Like, the move relies on you having multiple Nidoking in play. A 3-stage, 2 evolution line. And it only does like 40 damage or something. I believe, though. I believe in Boyfriends. Boyfriends! In both cards and dance, soul and rhythm are the secret. Hey, that sounds pretty cool. Maybe I'll become a poet. Woohoo! There he goes. This. Look at these little nerds in here. What club am I in? Fighting, right? Alright, we're gonna go back to the water club and call it a day. Oh, it's so excessive to build up, Zebra. I don't get a email for that, do I? No. How many medals do you have so far? We have 4 medals. And 4 is where we're going to leave it tonight. But hey, again, we beat the challenge cup. We made a cool deck that was fun to use for a whole club. Beat Gene, no problem. We did take our first loss to Ronald, but it was a you know, a classic loss. Just couldn't get the momentum fast enough to stay in the game. And that's the only loss we've had so far, so I think that's pretty good. Hey, let's listen to the nice song. This is the one of the coolest clubs. I love the little, it's just a pool. And also, Sis? You don't even know about her yet, but she. Hey, a relaxing sign off to lull you guys all to sleep. Next week, we will definitely do 2 of these, right? When's the next challenge cup? It's not after 5, is it? After 6? I think the next Ronald battle is after 5, right? So next time we'll definitely have time for 2 clubs, and then we'll be looking pretty good. Hell yeah. Thank you to, we had a lot of action tonight also. Turn of the Drew gave a resub. So did Zabrag, and also we got a raid from Zabrag. Thank you guys. I will see you on Sunday for the stream ranking tier list night. It's the first tier list night we've done since fucking forever ago, like a year or something. The last time we did funny tier list night was so long ago. And even though this is not going to be your traditional tier list night, I still think it'll be a lot of fun. If we have time left over by the end, we'll do maybe like a one-off or a random one or something. And then I think we're going to do the next tier list night again just as soon as Danganronpa's done. Just so we can just do another one for fun. But also, that shit's going to take months anyway, so I don't know. But it'll be less of a gap than this recent gap we're just now ending will be. Yeah, we're going to rank all the stream playthroughs we've ever done on here. Or not ever done, but you know, most of the ones I've done on this since we came back. And it's just going to be a good old reminiscing, good old fun time. I hope you guys come out. Even if you weren't there for them, it'll still be fun. Maybe we'll do some reveals. I remember when Zebra did his, he was like, this is like the Game Awards. At one point, because he was like doing reveals on his upcoming plans. Maybe we'll do some reveals. But for tonight, thank you guys for watching Pokemon. I had a blast playing it and chatting. Big love, and I'll see ya next time. Bye.